rescued a woman with a child.
Yeah.
Then
And
we
we're pretty sure the child's a hybrid.
Yeah, pretty sure about that. And we also raided a pretty nice looking room. We found a spell tome that none of us can use, found some stuff. And we went into a door and high priest and probably rape and all kinds of fucked up shit.
Yeah, so that brings up a point, because I kind of, when I was writing some of this, kind of figuring out how to dance around some issues. Is there anybody who's triggered with like things like, hybrid rape, or like, I guess, does anybody have like any off topics they want to avoid?
Oh my God!
I know
Seattle PC culture.
Yeah. What?
We're in Portland.
Whatever. Yeah. That thing. Portlandia is a real thing.
No triggers here.
I'm a Viking. What do I care?
I'm not talking just to Elle. I'm talking to everybody and other issues like children being killed, or it's a dangerous world.
It's a fantasy thing, and I recognize it as such. I'm not triggered by it.
Okay.
Rape, pillage, then burn. Get the order correct.
Okay. I just, like, as I was writing this, I didn't want to be like, hitting issues that like people would struggle with. So.
Now, that being said, Raph is going to struggle with it.
Yeah, the characters are fine. I'm asking about the play. I don't give a shit about your characters' feelings. All right. So if everybody, so basically, Roth broke down a door. As he was breaking down a door, there was some other guys opening up another door, and you were able to see in, I won't read it again, but this was the basic description of this room. So if everybody's ready, then we will, who's the last person that's going to check ready? You need a couple minutes, or?
I wasn't here when the vote happened, so it's probably me.
Okay. You're ready, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you need to share the maps and so on also.
By the way, did we roll initiative before we ended?
Yeah, we had a fight.
No.
But then we stopped.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, so go ahead and you can go ahead and roll initiative, because we're pretty much ready to roll right into this battle.
Wow, everybody's rolling high except me.
Oh, fuck off. And then you just said that.
Oh my God. I spoke too soon.
She jinxed it.
The natural one.
Oh. That starts good. And of course I'm rolling very loud and very high on Storm.
I was going to say, it's like, I'm pretty sure you're not going to get to assassinate this creature.
This is wrong.
Yeah, before you rolled, you were at the top of the order. And down to the bottom you fall.
Yeah, because we rolled last time and I critted on that. But you don't care about that, I guess.
We didn't roll initiative last time.
Do you want to see the movie? You can just go to my YouTube.
The VOD?
No.
Never mind. It doesn't matter, mate.
Alright, so with that, the priestly looking one at the back gets to go first. And let's see.
Okay.
What shall we do? What is a good thing to start off with? He starts wringing his hands together, and in a 20-foot radius, which is basically about all of you guys.
Oh no.
He's gonna come out strong. Make sure I got you all. 2, 3, 4, 5. He casts Ice Storm. And let's see, we have oh yeah, I'll host in a minute. Hold on. Here, let me set that up real quick. I'll leave you guys in suspense while I do that.
How did everyone fail with? Everyone who failed got a 4. How did that happen?
It's my new add.
Yeah, I know it's your new app. Piece of shit, DM. It's your new add-on. I don't want that many people to succeed.
Actually, I'm not going to host this time. I don't want to take time to set this up. We're just going to go with it. I forget, it was too late. Okay, so Villaroff succeeded. He was able to dodge falling icicles coming out of the sky. Morsari failed. Beldak was able to get out of the way. And Roth failed. And Strom, Meanit, and Marcone failed. All right, so let me make sure. So now if I do this, it should not move up your damage. Okay.
It did. I took 11 hit points, I think.
Yeah.
Good God.
So can I use my inspiration to re-roll my save? So that I don't die on the first hit.
Yes, you may. And by the way, this is a rule too. New house rule. If you want to donate your inspirations, you can.
I don't think it's a house rule. I heard somebody talking about it. It's in DMG.
Yeah, I think you can do that just regular.
You guys still have all your potions and shit, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but that's
But
By
no
the way,
hit,
I believe
but no hit dice.
So you want to roll a death save.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, somebody died already.
Why did you have advantage on that?
Because he's got his silly whatchamacallit.
I should have had advantage when you rolled it
You
for
had
me.
advantage. The green was a advantage.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but
I have advantage on dex saves.
Yeah, exactly. Don't you get that on also on the save before?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go look and make sure he did get it before. Yes, he did get it before. That's why he was green dice.
Hey, you still failed it.
Yeah.
FYI, Stern doesn't take 11 damage because he succeeded.
What, and why doesn't he take it?
Because he succeeded on his
correctly,
roll.
he's got a no. He's got a special ability that's his shield thing. That if he succeeds a save that would save and take half damage, he can choose to go no damage. I believe it's like the shield mastery.
Oh yeah.
I think it's the shield expertise. I'm about to look at it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we would take 11 off of him. That would put him at 12 damage. There you go. And so as he casts this ice storm and ice shatters from above as if it's coming right through the ceiling, the hybrid, making sure he wants you guys to hear it, says in common, "I've heard of you. I've heard what you've done to my comrades, and you will not do the same to us." And with that, he advances his turn, and this guy is going to jump up here on the bed, and he will ready an action. And with that, it is Roth's turn.
Oh God.
Well,
I don't have a whole lot of options here. So how much health does a healing potion heal?
Is it a normal one?
2d4 plus 2. I think it
2d4
is.
plus 2. I think you don't you have the greater one as well though?
Do I?
I don't know.
I don't think I have that one. I think somebody else had that one.
I might have thrown it somebody else's way.
No, I think it was him that got it last time.
You should in your actions. If I haven't told you, I've created healing potion for all you guys.
Yeah. I just
So-
have the one potion of healing.
Yeah, and open it up, and it gives you all of them. At the microphone glass.
Yeah, you took mine, correct?
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
I
took yours.
mean,
Okay.
I only have the one potion of healing in my inventory. I don't have a greater or
I
anything.
bet
Yeah.
you Sturm has
So-
it.
I'm checking
So,
now.
So if you go to your actions tab under healing potions and hit the
Yeah,
magnifying glass, you can just hit the first one.
okay.
Yeah, Storm
Um,
has the greater one.
Is that my action for the turn?
The
Off
drink
a
a potion,
potion?
yes. But you still have movement.
Right. So,
Sorry, it bothered you, and close the door and move away again.
okay. That didn't,
I'll drag it onto you. That should have just like targeted yourself, but I'll drag it onto you. There
okay.
you go.
That's...
We'll have to look at the mathematics of it though.
Oh, are our tokens locked? Or did you forget that? You forgot that.
Yep. I'll lock them
want-
now.
Just
I
so,
want to move there.
just so you know it, to use those healing potions, because he's using my the one I made, you just have to target the one you're using it on, so you can give it to others instead of only self. That's why I made it that way. So you just target yourself and then you use it. Then you have healed yourself.
It's whatever.
Anything else there, Raph?
Yeah, there's not really anything else I can do, so yeah, no.
Okay. Adventure thing, please.
Oh, sorry.
All right, Strom.
Yeah. Good question.
Strom
What the,
designate.
what the fuck he's doing when the tank is running away scared?
Sturm is the tank.
He'll probably look
Raph
at him.
doesn't know
Okay,
better.
I think we need to get out of here. When the tank is running, I think I need to go also. Retreat!
I don't think Strom would have done that, but it's up to
Oh,
you.
but there's a plan. I'll move over there. And now you can't see me what I'm doing, but I'm making the signs like I want us to clear the passage. So when they come out to us, we're on each side of the...
Okay.
I'm just thinking, checking if he can do some healing still. Don't look like it. He's good. So I guess that's his turn then. Can't do anything else. Nope, I think he's done.
Hey, you guys, give me just 1 second. I'm going to shut down the Discord I'm talking to you on and bring it back up. It's kind of acting funky. So give me just 1 second.
Okay. So now we can talk tactics right now when he's not here. So how are we going to do this?
I'm gonna heal Raph.
Yeah, I thought Storm
Alright.
also could do something, but he's a fighter. I thought he was a paladin. That was just me.
Okay, so who? So is Strum done?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Okay.
I was just waiting on you.
Is he ready in action or anything?
Yeah, he's ready. Like I said, when they're coming out.
What's he gonna do?
Marco,
What's his ready action? To do what?
Shield bash them.
I'm sorry, do what?
Shield bash.
Oh, it's shield bash. Okay, gotcha. All right. Okay, Villaroff.
Marco, are you you're sort of standing on half a square, so I don't know where you are.
I haven't moved since.
Do you want to go back or forward, Marco?
I'll go
Which
back
square do
one.
you want to be in?
It really doesn't matter. I'll go back one.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure where you were, standing. Because let's see, because I want to play with fire.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about area of effect, except, well, there are innocent bystanders.
You don't see any in that immediate entryway where they are.
Just move me up. I'm not, you'll see.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at something else. There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna just real quick firebolt the one in the back.
Okay, can you oh yeah, you got spell sniper. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, of course. And of course I'm gonna spell sorcery point and twin it. So original target is the hybrid priest.
Okay.
So I'll just roll the hit. It hits, and I'll twin it towards the one in the front there. So
Okay.
just damage, right? This has been a while.
Yeah, when you twin it, you don't have to roll for both, if I remember right, or you do.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh my god!
Okay,
So-
I have to describe this.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, so I just hop in front of the doorway, already charged, firebolts in my hands, and I sort of slide in between Morisari and Marcone, because apparently it's slippery on the floor. And I just throw them as I appear in the doorway. The first one strikes the dude, the servant. It blows clean through him. You can see his ribs and his heart like. And the second one, the hybrid, he takes it in the shoulder, so he's pretty burnt. Like he's crispy. Thank you. And I'll move back like 10 feet.
Okay. And then so you're done now. Then you move you back. Sorry.
Let me real quick. Wait, no. The twinning does that count as a bonus action?
You look at your thing and let me know.
Yeah, whatever. I'll just end my turn because I'm not sure I don't want to hold it up.
I don't think the action of using a sorcery point is a bonus action.
No.
So, I don't think the meta magic is a bonus action.
Okay.
That's fine. I don't need to.
All right. So Marcone, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move, and I'm going to walk over to step up to the gasping giant and say, "Tilt your head back," and produce a potion of red liquid and sort of guzzling to make sure he's like, drink that, quick.
Mhm.
I'm awesome out. And then I'm going to move.
I see how it is. Heal the big guy, then hide behind him.
You have more life than me probably at this point. I don't know. We're probably equal.
I have less than 20 hit points. I have 19 hit points.
Congratulations. I have 12, 14. So you have more than me. So yes, you will get in the way. And that'll end my turn. Sorry, sir.
Okay. And Marcel.
He hurt me, and that sucks. And I'm not going to buy that. Oh.
Sorry, it's the wrong button.
That's what he says in response to your threat.
Sorry.
No, that's just
Nice.
Raph drank a healing potion too fast.
Yeah. Okay. And so I'm sorry. I was trying to set something up. What were you saying?
I'm going to shoot the bastard.
Okay. Shoot away. I will drop that on him. You hit him. Ooh, for a pretty sharp blow, too. That stung.
Yeah, I've got a bonus action too, so. Well, second attack. Ah, missed on that one. Yeah. I will step back here behind Beldak.
Yeah.
And yes, I do have my spells.
Okay, I was just wondering. I was curious if you took Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
I did, and I completely forgot it.
Shit.
Okay, cool.
Did you take any healing?
Yes, which I should probably use on myself next time around.
All right.
All right. Cool. If you're done, go ahead and hit the down arrow. And build that one on before you do your move.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Or you can do your stuff, but I'm just doing something for 2 seconds.
Okay. All right, you can take your turn now.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't know why I don't have any sound from you anymore. Just 2 seconds. What the fuck happened? Fucking Discord. I don't have any sound right now. I'll fix it after. So I don't know what you're saying. But what I'm doing is I'm moving 1 step up, and then I'll make my crossbow and shoot at him. And then I'll reload as my bonus action, and that's my turn. No sound. Weird. That's fucking weird.
Can you hear me? If you can hear me, can you please just type in-game Pentagram so I know it, because right now I have no sound at all on you. Okay, thank you.
Wide fish eyes.
Okay, I'll poke him with my shovel.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that first. He has a ready action. He'll do after, unless you want him to do his ready action first.
Do his ready to action first, because that
Okay.
makes sense. Raph pokes his head around the corner.
Okay, I got sound now, so I can hear you now. Now I just need to fix the rest of it. Yeah.
So it did not trigger anything. So
Okay, so
you may want to. So here's a fantasy grounds tip for you. If your dice are not rolling great, you change your color. It did not trigger anything.
Yeah, I did that many times, just so you know it. You still hear me now? You can still hear me, correct?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, I think I fixed it all now.
All right, it's Strum's. Well, if Roth doesn't have anything else, it's Strum's turn.
Okay, just a quick summary. What did you do? You moved away, I can see, and Raph is almost dead again, it looks like.
yeah, so
So Storm, he will move up next to Raph and hand him the greater healing potion.
Okay.
dramatic piano music.
I didn't even do that. It just decided to start playing. It's quite annoying.
Yeah.
Very dramatic.
Is this like Silent
that
Hill or
down.
something?
Yeah, let's tone that sound down a little bit. There
Yeah,
you go.
just
All right.
just try to find it. Oh, there it is. And then I just put it over to the party sheet before. Or is it easier just to make him use it to drink it?
Just target him. Just target him and
Okay.
and roll.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you didn't do potions on this one.
Oh yeah, I figured he had him already.
He only have one called self, one greater healing. So I'll just change that 2 seconds.
Yeah, it should be easy to change.
I hope I did it now. Did it not work? Why the fuck is it not healing him?
I don't know. Just roll. What is? Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Now I need to remove it from his inventory.
Oh, that's amusing.
Is there a way to remove an item very fast? Can you drop it or something like that?
Just go
I'll
to
remove it.
Just set the amount to 0 in the inventory.
You know, here, I'll take care of it. Just go ahead and.
Okay. I just need to find the other one. So did we kill the high priest?
No, not that you know of.
So he disappeared. Okay, that's not good. I think
He's decided not to stand out there and be a target anymore.
I think Storm, he will go in now. Get ready for combat, he's saying, and then he's moving in.
Okay, so before you, because that's somebody else's character, does he have like more that he can do, because it's an action to give somebody the healing potion?
Oh, I thought that was a bonus action.
Under what grounds?
I would just want to give it so he could drink it himself. I just asked if it was faster to me to use it on him, the target one, or drop it somehow in the inventory party sheet.
Yeah, in the future, if you're handing it to somebody, then he'll have to hold it to his turn and use his action. I'll let you use it as a bonus action this time.
Okay. Can I see this deep one?
Yes.
Then he'll hit him. I don't know why he has advantage. Why is he not doing that? Oh, just take.
Looks like it rolled twice.
Yeah, I don't know why. Just take the first one.
The first one hit, so that's fine.
Are you not gonna try to do attack twice? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am. If I'm allowed, I'm not used to playing his character. I'm just taking. I thought he would be here already.
Okay, wait. You still had Roth targeted.
That's
so
what no.
Oh.
Yeah,
12
that's what
off him.
happened. Is
Ah,
one of the
shit.
attacks was against Roth, and one of the attacks was against the deep one.
Okay, I took the points off Roth, so go ahead and untarget him.
Sorry about that. Been a while since we played.
It's one of the longest swords ever.
Did he? Yeah.
Did he? Long sword you have.
Did he get 12 damage? Did you take that? Did you take that off D112?
It's already removed.
Okay.
Some men have longer swords than others.
Yeah, and some flop around corners.
It's
Just talking about you, Raph.
Storm. He can
Some
do
you
is
have to tie around your toe.
Can Storm do another attack, or is that only with his bonus action, and that are used for the healing? So with the potion, so I'm done, or can I use another attack?
Storm has two attacks. He's a fighting
two
glass.
attacks and like a shield thing, but then
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
The shield thing is a bonus action.
Yeah, and I used
don't get that.
Okay, so I'll just make it take more.
Yeah, you can do another attack though. Yeah.
And then failed.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
Okay.
Now, the priest, he's gone, right?
You can't see him.
Okay.
He stepped out of view.
Yeah. Can I do like an intelligence roll to like
Intelligence roll to what?
just intelligence roll to see if I am smart enough to realize that he's.
You keep breaking up, but you don't even need the roll. You can assume that he went around the corner.
Okay. Because then I'm gonna run down here to see if he's down here.
Okay, so you're gonna go through those doors?
Yes.
Okay.
Even though it's probably a bad idea.
It is because.
Shit!
Hold on. Let me back you up just one. As soon as you fling open that door, you see these two guys standing there.
Oh shit!
Who are surprised that you opened the door. So you can have a surprise attack on them.
Yes, excellent. I'm gonna spend my bonus action and I'm gonna Misty Step away.
Okay.
Last second level spell slot, and I'm gonna Misty Step 5, 10. Yeah, 20 feet away. Since I flung up on the door, I can like see them both, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Last sorcery point, boys.
Yeah, you should take care of that in the room first.
What?
You should
Don't worry about it.
just move on.
Yeah, don't like metagame, man. That's not fun. Okay, so I'll do the roll first on the deep one. See if that hits. It hits. Damage. And that is a dead servant.
Yeah, they're not very resilient.
Not in the face of fire.
Yeah. Nope. So
I sort of just blew him apart. The other one I burnt pretty badly.
you fling over the door, you pop back. The servant is like totally like jaw dropping, like and then as you do that, you hit him right in the mouth and the face with a fireball and scorch him. And all you see is like cartoon look where his face is all black, and you see his eyes blinking for a moment, and then he just falls backwards and hits the ground.
And suddenly we've stepped into a fish fry.
Yes.
Excellent. Very good. Right. That was my last sorcery point. Oh boy.
All right, Marcone.
All right, so oh shit, I closed the map. Well, anyway, let me see if I can find it again.
I'll reshare it. Just hold on.
Okay, it's the Gleaming Dawn Church, lower level, right?
I got it. There you go. Yeah.
See. I'm going to target. And I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
And it failed.
And that'll be my attack.
Yep.
And then I'll come down here. Sort of come in. And that was 15, right? 10,
Yes.
yeah, I don't have enough to go past him, so I'll just sort of stay there.
Huh?
And then only my turn. Are you talking?
That's the fish man talking.
Well, he opened a door here. I see something. I shoot it.
Hold on, just 1 second. So is Reese back? Is he?
No, he's not replying, but I can see he's green now. Before he was orange, so maybe he's just AFK or something like that.
Okay, go ahead, Mark. Sorry.
I'll let you know as soon as he is, so I can release, and you can do the same.
Okay, so you hit. And hit him right in the thigh with one of your arrows.
All right, second round, same as the first.
And another hit. And you hit him in the big toe. You actually hit him in the foot.
Oh God.
I don't know. Are you used to playing a hunter? Oh, sorry.
I am, but I haven't used Hunter's Mark before.
Okay.
So I think
So I keep forgetting it.
Yeah, I think you can cast it as a bonus action.
Yeah, you can. That's why I'm saying it.
I would go ahead and cast it right now. And target if that's who you want to target. So as you cast Hunter's Mark, you can cast it as a bonus action, and it'll give you additional damage. And then if that person dies, you can use a bonus action to move it to somebody else.
Okay.
And it lasts for like an hour, I think, if I remember right.
Yeah, and also, if you put it on the high priest that disappeared, then you could track him, but for some area around.
Know where he is.
Yeah.
That's in my opinion the main advantage of Hunter's Mark.
Yeah. So if you want to cast it now as a bonus action, you can cast it on the D.6 if you want to do that. So what you do is as you have him targeted, is just open up your player sheet, your action, or the magnifying glass, and well, here, hold on. Let me look at your character sheet to see how it's set up before.
Well, I dragged the effect over on top of it, and it says to deep one.
Yeah, but there's there's a couple of things to do. So
Can you
let me just look at your character.
can you release Reese so he can log in? I already did it.
Yeah, he's fine. Okay, so Hunter's Mark. Let me see how it's set up. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's a little. This is a little. There's a better way to set this up. Remind me, and I'll set it. I'll set it up. There's an effect that makes it a little easier. But for right now, yeah, if you drag that over to him, I don't see it on him.
I already dragged it over there.
Oh wait, yeah, I see it. Okay, I just need to remember if you take it off of him to move it. But yeah, you're set up for next time. Okay, great.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope. Let me move it.
Okay, yeah, since he is taking quite a bit of damage in this one round, he now is frenzying, and you can see he's kind of like out of control and moves forward to Beldak and just goes all crazy with his claws. And he hits Beldak. And he does...
Oh!
Hold on, let me see if that is... Yep, that's correct. He basically slashes you right across the throat, Beldak. And it is Beldak's turn to roll a survival check or a death roll save. And he survives.
Oh.
He does one. Yay.
Good roll.
It's close to 20 there.
So he gets a and so it goes back to the Deep One High Priest, who is going to pop out here. And he is going to let's do this one. He is Sacred Flame Strum. And wow, you succeed. You saved masterfully. Are you there, Reese?
Yes.
So you don't take half damage or anything, right? With one of your feats or something like that.
Was it a?
It's a radiant damage.
No, I mean, is it something that targets just me?
It is targeting just you.
All right, so forgive me. I just literally walked in here a couple minutes ago. Okay, so shield expertise. It was okay. So, all right, so only gives me is a +2 against dex saves. Was it a dex? If it's not a dex save, then no.
It was a dex save, and you succeeded.
Okay, so I get a. All right, so I get a +2 against spell effects that only affect me, though.
Okay, for just the save, though, right?
Just to save, no damage. It says that when faced with dex half. Okay, so with a dexterity save for half damage while welding a shield, you automatically take half effect even if you fail, and if you succeed, you suffer no damage.
Okay. So you succeeded, so you take no damage. Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. So just to catch you up real quick, this
Yes.
battle started off immediately with the High One Priest
Mhm.
casting Ice Storm, which like nearly dropped Wrath. He's been
Poor Raph.
I've been within 4 points of dying for most of this fight.
I could just imagine you were probably sitting there like chilling, like, why is it so cold in here?
And
Yeah.
I used your greater healing potion on Raph.
and then it's just been a slice fest with the hybrids. Their cult counterparts have fallen quite rapidly and easily. Beldak just got dropped by the one that's down by him, and that's pretty much where we are right now.
Okay.
Okay, so after he does that, he then moves again where you can't see him. And though you have a suspicion, you know where he is. He goes around the corner. Deep 112. He is going to step up one and claw at you. And he just rakes right across your shield. And that would be Roth's turn. You there, Raph?
Oh, sorry. What's up?
It's your turn.
Oh. I'm going to go here and grapple the guy that's killing Beldak.
Okay. So roll your athletics.
And I guess that means I will be dropping my shovel on the ground there.
Okay.
And athletics. God
Oh
damn it.
my god.
Damn it.
Okay, so you lied. Changing the color made it worse.
Well, so luckily for you, you have a bonus 10. Well, do you automatically fail on a 1 on that?
No,
No,
there's
it's not
skill checks are not
Okay.
auto fails.
Okay. So being that you have a 10, you still beat him.
What? Oh
Nice.
my. Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty weak.
Wow.
He's not, actually. He rolled pretty crappy.
Okay, so now that I have him grappled, I don't guess, is there anything I can do to him, or am I just going to hold him out of this fight?
You can hit him one-handed, but give me a second to put the grapple on him.
Okay.
You can, unarmed strike him.
Right, which I didn't set up an unarmed strike as a weapon, so that's going to be what? Just a
just isn't it just
strength
your
check?
strength plus your
A 1, isn't it
your mod.
1 plus your modifier?
your strength mod? Yeah.
Okay, so I'd roll this to see if I can hit him.
Yep, and I'll drop that on him.
But because it's not an attack, I don't know if you can just drop it on him.
Yeah, I should. Oh,
Because it doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, you
give me
won't.
a second. I'm pretty sure you hit him, but give me a second. Yeah, you hit him.
Nice.
Okay. And then it's just 1 point of damage, right?
1 plus, what's your strength modifier?
4.
Okay, so it's actually 5. It's 1 plus, Reese, it's 1 plus strength modifier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you did 5.
Cool.
So you hit him like square, and like he's got a really flat fish nose to begin with, and it's like even flatter now.
It's probably
Alright.
nice and tender.
And if that's your turn, go ahead and move the
Just-
arrow down.
This ice storm just screwed you up, man. All right.
Yeah, then he got hit with like claws, like fiercely right behind it. So
That
right
poor
after he
guy.
took the first healing potion.
That poor guy is probably wondering why it's snowing inside the building. Jeez. All right.
Yeah, pretty much.
So just in case, so I only saw one person in this room. Is that right?
Well, you saw the high priest
Yeah.
step out and try and sacred flame you, and then you saw him move to the south out of your vision.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right. Okay, he's already targeted. Why is it delaying? There it is. Okay. Well, I have something in here that says mystical sword. Did you add that, or that?
That
was the one you were carrying around, wasn't it?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, but I didn't have it. I didn't have it in my thing. I wasn't carrying. I wasn't gonna. It was just in my backpack.
Oh.
Did you add? Did you add it? Did you add it to my thing? No. All right. Let me move that out of my inventory. Okay. In future references, I don't care if you use other people's characters, but don't be changing shit on their character sheets. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it to somebody else's.
Okay, so point noted when you play somebody's character, don't make any changes to what's going on too much. And you hit again. Now he's taking a beating.
I'm gonna hit him with my shield as a bonus action, and I missed.
Yeah, you only missed because he was like stepping backwards from being sliced a couple times with your sword there,
Okay.
or your battle axe.
I'm gonna run back a bit
Okay.
so I can see down both corridors. I'm gonna use a bonus action and spend one of my level 1 spots to regain a sorcery point.
Okay.
Because it's sorcery points according to level of spell slot.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use that sorcery point to twin another firebolt.
Nice.
Okay.
So, first, I
It's
cast
gonna be
it.
interesting seeing them going at 90-degree angles.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Fuck.
you did trigger.
Does that mean he has 2 firebolts going off
We'll
Yeah.
see.
into melee?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
fuck.
they do, so the first part of this is your firebolts go out and twin and then come back and hit each other, just
Oh,
disintegrating. And then roll a d10.
Oh god.
Lucky
Oh
for
no.
you. Lucky for you.
Okay.
Roll a
Ow.
1, you lose a random ability permanently. Wow.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Oh, that's awesome. That would have really sucked if it happened. I'm glad you actually did not roll a 1. So.
Oh.
They really did not get too far away from you, and they just kind of like smoked each other out. So
Marcon comes over here and places his hands on the chest and like a little bit to the side of Beldak's chest.
clear.
Yeah, that's exactly what he yells out. As like you see like electrical charges come from his fingertips.
That's awesome.
And
I'm gonna give you a point of inspiration for that. That was awesome.
as Beldak becomes stabilized. Let me see. I think they might. No, that's a full action. So I go there and if I drag him back, like he's not gonna provoke an opportunity attack, right?
No, the dude's grappled.
Oh yeah, yes, this is true.
Well, okay, yeah. Grapple just makes his stuff 0, but yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna drag Beldak back.
So
But-
you're just gonna like go back 5 feet there, okay, and drag him back. Okay. And I didn't see the heal points. Did you do heal points or
No, it's all it does is stabilize, so he
Stabilize
can't
him.
die.
Okay.
He doesn't have to roll death saves anymore.
Okay.
If
So
you
but he
spare the
doesn't
dying,
so he doesn't get a point back or anything like that? Like is he able to
No,
stand up?
sadly. I'll work on being a better healer later. My
Okay.
bad. And then I'll come up there with 10 feet.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn, sir.
Okay.
And I say good day.
Well, sorry.
All right.
So you have Hunter's Mark on 6 now.
Time to shoot him.
Luckily, Beldak's crouching down. Oh yeah, he's dead. No, I'm just kidding. He's prone. And you hit. Yep, there's your extra. What did you hit him with?
You used it with a sling. Are you out of ammo or something?
Oh no! My screen keeps scooting upward for some reason.
Okay, hold on. Let me back that out. So what is that? 6 points. I want to back the 6 out, and just re-roll your arrow damage.
Okay.
She's taunting him instead of using an arrow. She's using the sling.
Roll a d6. Your Hunter's Mark came off of him. I guess you have to put that on him every time.
Yeah.
Just roll a d6, and I'll add that to it.
An easier way of doing it is just make another bow attack with a D added to it. With, the right damage types and everything.
Okay, I'm just
That's
going to add 4 to it. So, okay. So go ahead and, since you're going to do another attack, I imagine behind that, go
Yeah.
ahead and put your Hunter's Mark back on him.
Does
And then-
Hunter's Mark apply damage each time or just once around?
Each
I-
attack.
I think it's each attack.
Okay, I was just curious. I don't. I thought maybe it was just once around. It's been a while.
Okay, here we go.
And you hit him. Hit him handily. It still didn't do the fucking 100 mark, did it?
No.
Alright, well, roll a d6 again. I'll put that on there. I'll have to work on that. I hate the way they have it set up. Okay, we'll add 1 to it.
Ooh, big one there.
Alright.
You're stabilized, Beldak, but you don't have any heal. You're still negative hit points or whatever.
Well, sorry, do you have anything else you want to do? Or
Nope, I think that's it.
okay, hit your down arrow. And a hybrid, or the deep one, is kind of surrounded. I think he would be scared of the big guy there, so he's going to attack Raph.
Oh, he can attack even though he's grappled?
Oh, no, shit.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you're
you
right.
can.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can. You can still attack.
Well, I didn't want to do that, actually. I forgot he was grappled. He's just going to try and break free. So he's going to try and break of you. So he is going to roll his strength against your strength again. Your athletics or whatever you want to use. And you're able to keep him in check. And it goes to Beldak. So Beldak, I don't know if you heard. You have been stabilized, but you have no points.
Yeah, I heard you,
Okay.
but I wasn't sure if I got any healing. So, but
No, you
that's
didn't
my
get
turn.
any healing.
So I can't do anything.
Nope. Okay. What shall I do with him? Okay. Okay. Hybrid priest is ready in action. Just to let you guys know. 12 is going to. He is going to attack Strong. And he once again rakes his claws across Strong's shield, and it sounds like somebody dragging their nails on a chalkboard. It's like,
Ouch.
Raph.
Right, so I will just attack the one that I have grappled.
Okay.
Yeah, punch.
Okay. And he's able to kind of move his head out of the way this time.
Okay, well, and my second attack. Then.
And that one, as he moves away, you're able to come back and strike him again. So, and so that's what did we say that was? You have 4 as your
I
modifier?
have 4 as my modifier.
So 5, okay.
I will slap him unconscious.
Let's get ready to rumble.
And he's like, you slapped like a bitch. Let me go and we'll have a real fight, big man.
Ha.
I don't understand.
Oh, you've never seen Underdog, or was it Dodgeball?
No. I'm just making that's what the
Okay, good.
deep one says. I don't understand. If you're done,
Yeah,
go ahead,
pretty
Richard.
much. Oh, right. Down arrow thingy.
Strum.
All right, so I'm gonna push him with the shield and attempt to knock him off balance, knock him over. So let me.
So I can do either athletics or
Yep.
acrobatic. We'll do athletics.
Let's roll.
That's the first one. He has an 18.
All right. So then, as he catches his balance, and I go to whack him with my battle axe I have.
Okay.
And as he comes
You hit
back
him.
on his feet, I hit him. And then I will swing around with it again and strike him down on his lower part of his knee.
And he stumbles a bit there, and you can see he's definitely shaken by the fury of a battle axe strikes on him.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So I want to try that again. Villaroth, he's like visibly tired now. He's gonna eke out the rest of his, exceptional flamboyant power. Use the last of his spell slots to gain a sorcery point. Use a firebolt. He's gonna twin it, and he's gonna try to do like the 90-degree sort of cast down both corridors at the same time.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, please. Oh! Oh! That was just about. And damage!
And so deep 112, which is the one down by Strum, he goes down. And deep 16. I'm not
What
sure
do you mean,
you're saying,
Beldak?
Beldak.
I think he's saying they need to be close together, but that's not true.
Okay, never mind then.
No, as long as I can see two targets, I can twin a spell.
Cool.
That's why twinning is sort of overpowered in dungeons.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
So
this case, you guys kind of need it.
Yeah, I torched the first one by Sturm. So I'm basically gonna hit him in the chest. He's yellow and crispy now. He's like fish and chips without the chips.
Yep.
The other one is like he's really burnt. I didn't want to fry him crispy. He's burnt.
The other one is he basically he's being held standing by the grapple of Wrath. Raph, you kind of get the idea that if you let go of him, he would fall to the ground.
So, Marcon, seeing like how this guy's grappled and like punching, and like a fireball whizzes by his head, and he turns around, and as he looks down at as he turns around to like yell at Villaroth, I want to say like he captures a glimpse of like a red potion or vial under Beldak's like vest or something like that, hidden somewhere on his person. So he goes to like grab it really quick. Beldak, do you actually have any out of character? Do you have any potions on you?
Yeah, I think I have some. I think I have 5 still.
Okay, then he'll use one and administer it to Beldak. So, Deldak, if you want to use a health potion on yourself,
I have 4, so I'll just take 1 off and then use it on myself.
but yeah, because I don't have any more. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Wait, but
Welcome back to the land of the living.
he's there. I'm going to skirt around and from meeting.
Okay. I'm sorry. So don't forget to drop your hunter's mark on him again. Okay,
Okay.
it looks like it's on him this time.
Is it?
It looks like it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, it's yeah, it looks like it's on him.
Okay.
You hit. I don't know why they didn't fucking roll. It looks like it's on him. Anyhow, you
Doesn't
want to
matter.
describe your death blow? Yeah,
It's the difference between dead and really fucking dead.
yeah. You want to describe your death shot?
So, with Raph holding up the barely alive deep one, I plant 1 more right between the eyes.
And with that, he slumps, completely limp in your hands.
Raph half drops, half throws the body at the wall opposite him.
And you see, like, just as he hits the wall and slides to the floor, you just see this like slimy fish blood, and the oil of the fish just smeared on the wall as he slides to
Ew.
the floor.
Well, I won't need to eat for a few days.
And so you still have some stuff you can do if you want to.
You can dance if you want to.
I'm going to move up to Beldak since he's just barely alive up there still.
Okay. All right.
Use Cure Wounds.
Okay. So you can just target him and do that. I'll drag. Oh, there you go. Perfect. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that'll do it.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
You're looking a little better.
Yeah, but I don't know what happened. It was suddenly I was just blacked out.
And you feel a little soreness across the front of your throat, and if you rub your hand, you can feel a little bit of a bump, like as a little bit of a scar that's healing.
Is tokens locked still?
We're still in combat. There's still one more guy that we know is around the corner.
Okay, where is he? Inside where Storm is? Well, getting correct?
Yeah, where Sturm is. Or I guess properly, around the corner in that room where Sturm is.
Can I move make a stealth check when I'm moving up here to this corner?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
I didn't want to go up there. I want to go straight up instead. There's a door open on above us also.
The doors are all open. But you can go ahead and roll your stealth check if you want.
Oh, I mean, I didn't want to go in there. That was wrong. I want to go up.
Yeah, here. I'm going to put you back. Do what you want to do.
It's a lot. You got to remember, too, there's a lot of loud fighting and shit going on here. So it's...
Do you have 35 foot of movement?
I'm checking right now. 25.
Okay, you have 35 selected there.
Yeah, I can move.
There you go. There you go.
And then it's my turn.
Okay. Before you go, Raph.
I kind of figured.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right, so Raph is going to pick up his shovel. And
He gets all tingly all over.
okay. And then actually, I want to go ahead and go here.
How much was that total movement? So are you using all movement? Like the dash or?
No, I have 40 feet of movement.
You have 40 feet? Okay.
Yeah, and that should have been,
No, you're fine.
okay.
So you're standing on a bed.
Yep. And let's see. Picking up the shovel, that was a bonus action, right?
Yeah, you can do that's a free action.
Okay, so I can ready an action to attack the high priest if he comes in range, right?
Yep.
All right. I will ready an action to attack the high priest with my shovel if he comes in range.
Is it a gold shovel or is it just a normal shovel?
It's just a normal shovel.
Maybe when you get some wealth, you can have it gold plated.
It's
The
shovel.
shoveler.
It's the shovel that he used when he was a gravedigger.
Yeah.
It's only a +1 shovel because of, well, things that happened later.
All right, Strom.
All right. So I'm inspired by seeing Raph go up there, so much damage, and he has no fear going into that room. So I'm gonna go right up. Let's see, I have 30 feet speed.
I'll move you
So
there.
I'm going to, that's 15. And can I see anything else at that point, or I need to go further? Okay. And is there anything in the other general area that's blocked out?
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, let me open up some.
Okay. All right. So immediately upon going there and seeing him, I would, as I continue to sprint forward, I would.
Now, I will say just real quick. So
Yeah.
behind him, cowering in the far side of the room is like, say, about a dozen civilians of various ages.
Okay. So I would say, I would just, as I'm running in, I would just say, there he is, Raph. I'd run up to him and immediately go to, as I'm running, I'm going to go and hit him with a shield to try to.
Okay. Well, before you do that, he's got a ready to action.
Okay.
Bring it. There. So he reaches out and puts a hand on you as you get close. And
damn priests.
We're all handsy.
Or attempts to, anyhow. And he doesn't. So as he goes to reach in for you, you move his hand aside and continue on with your description. Let me put it back
He
on
hits
you.
my shield and he gets jammed. All right, so as he tries to touch me, hit him with a shield, knock him off balance, trying to knock him over.
Okay, let me see, just making sure he doesn't have any. Oh, he has a +6 on athletics. He rolls.
All right. So upon him grabbing his balance, I don't wait long. I strike at him with the battle axe. And
Okay.
I don't have him targeted, but would
Hold
that
on.
hit him?
Let me.
14.
It does hit.
All right, I target him now. Okay, and then I won't wait long and continue to slash at him again.
Okay.
And since I have him on the defensive here, I will use an action surge, my action surge, and strike at him one more time with my battle axe. Oh, that's not good.
Shit.
And you triggered.
All right,
Uh,
severed my own leg.
okay, so it says all adjacent allies of your target may immediately take an attack of opportunity against you. There is none. If no target allies are adjacent, they gain advantage on you through their next turn.
All right. Shouldn't have pushed myself. I will. Let's see. I have 5 more feet. I will move there. Please.
Okay.
I'm not sure I can get over there. But I can't really see what's going on either, so it makes sense for me to run over there.
So, pause just for 1 second. So for my rules lawyers, if you were attempting to do a spell, like he was trying to do a touch spell, and he fails at that attempt,
you lose it.
Yes.
You lose that. You lose that one.
Yep.
Correct?
If you ready, yeah, because it's the same thing as if you ready it and it never comes time and your next turn's up, you
That's what
lose
I thought. Okay, just wanted to be sure. Okay, go ahead.
Or that slot or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I am all out of juice now. I have nothing to except for cantrips. So
Yeah. Now you know what it feels like. I've been like that for like 2 sessions.
to be fair, I have a lot to throw though. But I'm just gonna stand my ground and ready a firebolt in case something comes running out of a door or something. Like, maybe a fish face or a fish face worshipper, a deep fried one,
Okay.
because that's what they're gonna be, like, deep fried ones, yeah.
And what are you gonna do if you see them or they come out?
If I see a deep fried one, I'm gonna deep fry him like with a firebolt.
Okay. Well, sorry.
Oh, it's my cone.
Or Marcone, sorry.
Marcone is going to 6 of one, half dozen of the other. He's going to try going 5, 10, 15. Boom. To basically double move.
So,
Okay, yeah.
just
Go
as
ahead.
you go by, this door is open, so you would see this appears to be like a
Oh, I
guard
didn't
shack
even
or
see that door. I was not paying
Yeah.
attention.
So there's nothing in there. It seems to be a guard shack or whatever.
I'm rushing anyway, so yeah. And then 10 more feet. Yeah. And
Hold on.
that's oh, okay.
I hit the wrong thing. I'll move you.
Yeah, just 2 up. That's fine. And that'll end my turn, sir.
Okay. Well, sorry.
Alrighty. I'm gonna move. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna move to just inside the room up here.
Okay.
Actually, can I see him from there, or do I need to move one more?
I think you would have to move 2 more to actually see him.
Crap, I've only got one more.
I think.
I mean, if I were just to draw a straight line, it looks like you would have to move. Like, I can't see you seeing him from 1 more.
Then I will stay there and hold action for when I
Okay.
see him.
Okay.
If you have 1 more move, it's better to move 1 more so you don't block the passage.
True. Okay,
you-
I'll move one more.
Okay. And then if that's your last thing, go ahead and hit your down arrow. Hey, Beldak.
Yeah, I'm moving already.
Okay. Go ahead and talk to me because I'm also looking at other things. So just tell me like I'm moving so that
Okay.
I know to look for that.
Okay. I don't know why it's a 10. I don't think I could make that to 10. I think it was 15 to make there. Because it took the corner off, just so you know it.
Okay.
So that's 25, and then I use my cunning action as a dash and move 25 more. And that's my turn. I used all I can do right now.
So he reaches out again to try and touch Jerome.
Feely. Don't forget you get advantage on attacks.
Oh yeah, so let me do that once more. Thank you.
Because of the fumble before.
Yeah, he still missed.
Yep.
He's all thumbs. It's like he has one saving grace that can kind of help him out, and he keeps missing. All right, Raph.
All right. So, Raph is going to move up here. And... Aha! Worked that time. And... Thwap.
You hit.
For attack number... Actually, for attack number 2... Can I do a shove attack without dropping my weapon?
You can kind of use your
Just basically hold it crossways and
yeah.
push.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I would like to knock him prone, which
Okay.
should be a athletics versus his either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
He's got a pretty good chance of not going prone.
There we go. There's my roll. And he rolled.
Ah. That
So
sucks.
close.
I know.
Damn it! Well, that
Nice try though.
yeah, that will be my turn then.
Okay.
All right. So as I see him kind of gathering his balance from not being pushed over, I immediately go and hit him with the shield to try to finish it off and knock him prone.
Yeah.
All right. So then as he
Hold
falls,
on. Let me apply that real quick. Okay.
so then as he falls prone, I will slash at him with the battle axe. Oh, I missed him. I
And he falls into a roll.
I immediately slash at him again, trying to knock that head off, slice that head off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go.
You did trigger. The target must make a successful DC 10 con save or its speed is halved. Well, I don't think that's really gonna matter, but here I'll do the con save just to.
All right.
DC. So he
All right.
did save.
So as he fell and rolled and missed my first one, I came down and hit him with my second one and hit him right in the neck, like I said I would try to do. Damage.
And you hit him fairly well, and you can see blood starting to pulsate out the side of his neck, but he's still able to hang in there and stand up.
All right.
But he's looking rather fragile at this point. Villeroff.
Right. I'm on it. God damn it. This stupid drag thing. Yeah. I'm not able to get over there to get off a firebolt, so I'm just gonna stop my turn here and let the others take care of him.
Marcone.
You gonna
There's
red
no
me?
point.
So he's going to. Marcon's going to basically just sacred flame him, bathing him in some radiant light. See how he likes it. He's probably going to love it. We'll see.
I need a new tad. He succeeds.
Yeah, so he doesn't take any damage. And
Okay.
I'll just come. And that will end my turn.
No, sorry.
All right, I'm gonna step over a couple here where I can see him. Right, and let's see about see if I can put Hunter's Mark on this guy efficiently.
Okay, I see it there.
Okay, hopefully it'll work.
Yeah, just remind me, and I'm gonna put a different program one on there. Woo!
Nice.
Hit.
I don't know what is fucking wrong with that thing, but it's pissing me off. I see the damage 6 roll. I don't know why it's not doing it. So go ahead and just roll a t6. He is looking really, 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 really not well.
All right.
Okay, hold on for a second. I want to look at your character and see what that's like bugging me if that thing's not.
Okay.
You think you've got things bugging you? I'm trying to find this goddamn picture.
Trying to find what?
Nothing else. You'll see if I find it.
I've been looking through the book for unarmed combat, and I think I found a problem with the book as it exists in Fantasy Grounds.
195. Well,
Oh, I see what's wrong. Okay, so you want to so when you apply it, drag the effect to yourself, not the target. The way they have it set up. So drag it next time. Drag it to yourself.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and then so place it on yourself because you have one more attack, right?
Right.
And I just want to see if it's going to work. So drag it to yourself and carry on.
Okay. Let's try this. Okay, here we go.
And you hit. There we go.
All right. Woohoo!
And you can go ahead and describe your death blow here.
Exceeds hit points by 15. He only had one left.
Yeah.
Right to the throat. Right dead center to the throat. Nice gurgling sound.
You Adam's apple. Yeah, I was trying to normally I would have called the combat knowing you guys would have killed him, but I really wanted him to get one more chance to try and do what he was trying to do. So
What was he trying to do?
inflict wounds.
Oh.
Okay, so you guys are out of combat. And so give me just 1 second. Yeah, so let's do this real quick. Let's do some housekeeping here real quick, and then we will move on.
Yeah, and then can you also tell the time?
Yeah, I will. Give me
one second. We didn't start with that today.
I did. It's just too many things went beyond it.
Oh, you can scroll all the way up. I just tried. I'll go again.
Okay, so so for the guys that you met throughout what you've cleared so far last time and this time, you guys are awarded another 508 XP each.
Wow.
The time currently is that. And so in this room that you're in, you can see there's a door to the north. I'm just going to go ahead and clear a couple of things, assuming you guys were walking around here. You can see this room is just full of the worst quality bedding that there can be. The people who are in this room, and there's, give or take a dozen of them, from young to old, to, older, the young to like young adults, I should say. These are people who have been kidnapped and they've been slaves, either for breeding or for servants.
Do any
They're
of them look like the description of the one guy's? Was it his daughter?
No, none of these ones at a quick glance looks like that. Some of them, they're in various stages. Some of their health is pretty poor. Some of them, are still pretty healthy, and it wouldn't take much to think that the ones of poor health have probably been there longer.
We're here to save you. And I will obviously Marco's standing right there, and I'll nudge over looking at some of the ones that we see are looking in bad shape.
None of them need healing, so I mean they can all kind of.
Well, I mean like doctoring, just maybe not really just role play type stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I'll
they're
go and
malnourished.
I'll administer to like minor first aid. If anybody looks like really bad, I'll cast Spare the Dying on them. But...
I will say to Belzak, is that a door we see behind him? By the way, you said north.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I just watch that door, and then I'll mention over to Little Roth. I said, close that door and be watchful.
And let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break.
All right.
And then we'll come back and figure out where we're going from here. No, go lay down. You can wait.
Still that piano background. Damn, so there's like 8 hours still before we can take a long rest. Shit.
Yeah, we basically.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready whenever everybody's back.
I am not back, but I can still like hear and talk, so
Okay.
I'm sort of back.
And there's one other one, I guess, besides you.
Oh, there's two. Oh, yeah, okay, one only, yeah. Probably Reese.
There you go. All right. So, so you see these people in the in the chamber here who are not in good shape. Obviously, they're slaves. What do you guys do from here?
Well, like I said, I'd suggest that they keep watch those doors, make sure they're shut, and I'd say, we're here to rescue you. We need to, and then I would say, like, you need to get these people out of here. There's too many of them. We can't just. I don't think we should just send them on their way. We gotta change our plan here a little bit to try to get these people out of here.
Uh,
I would look
I
at that.
agree.
I will look at that door in front of me to see if I can see a keyhole or something like that, so it's locked. So I know it's locked, or if there's no keyhole.
There is a keyhole.
Do you think it would be a good idea to take them all to the city and maybe get a day, some rest before we come back here? I know a lot of us is used, more or less.
My yeah, my main concern right now is just to get these people to safety. I wouldn't waste any time doing it. I would like
All right. So
Here, let me unlock the
start.
tokens.
So we start crowding people into basically and making sure that we got everybody, and from there, um, we'll. I'm going to create like I'm going to at least create a line, and we're going to, if we have someone in the front, we'll walk them back to the city. So we'll have
Okay.
a rear guard and a front guard. At least that's my idea. If everyone's on
Okay.
board with that, then let's do that.
Is all fit to walk by themselves?
Yeah.
Okay. But I
So
think
do you
that
guys?
I think that's a good idea that we move to the city again. Even I don't like it because they will know and get stronger and build more defense against us.
Yeah,
But I
if
don't think we have a chance anymore, more or less.
But now we have evidence, and we have people from the city who we could be like, hey, something's going on at the temple and shit.
yeah. I mean, the main thing is these people are here and they're being held captive. So we just need to.
Storm, do you think the guards can help us out here?
The guards.
Yeah, from the city.
The city watch.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure at this point. They're not anywhere around here right now. So
No. I mean, if we go up there and tell them about all this, or is there maybe also in on this?
I don't know. At this point, I'm not really thinking about that.
So do you guys go out the same way you came, or there's those stairs that you saw up to the north? You go up that way, or
I would suggest let's take them out the quickest way possible. Which I saw Marcone coming that way, so that's the way that I would probably think. What do you guys think?
That's probably
Oh.
a good idea.
Do those stairs go up or down? The ones at the end of the hallway?
the ones at the north go up?
Yeah, I think we should take them the way we know what's coming.
Yeah, the way we've cleared.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so we'll do what Marcone said. We'll kind of sandwich them in the middle. We'll have I'll go on the front, and I suggest that we get some maybe raft for some other people get in the back, and just so nobody can attack them and not us first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Give me just one quick second. There we go. Okay, so you guys can work them out through the through the way you came. You don't run into any issues going out that way, and as you come out, you come back out toward about here. So you come out back there with the map I just shared, and so go ahead and tell me where you're going from there. You do notice the crowd up the street has started to dissipate, but there's still some city watch up there from the original battle, the first battle you guys had.
All right. Well, once we get out of the complex there, or we're out at least out in the open, and I would hold up until everybody comes out, and then keep them all together. And then once everybody's out, then I'd kind of ask everybody, you think we should take them someplace where they can get some medical attention? And
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
Yeah, but I'm not sure we can trust those city guards.
well, I don't think the guards are really gonna
I
give them
think
much attention as far as medical attention.
No. That's true.
Would we know where? Would we know where there's like a like healers and stuff?
at the
Or like,
church.
well, yeah, I mean,
the
maybe.
Is what I would normally
Like some
say.
kind of like doctors or what do you want to call them? Free healers, I guess, of some sorts.
there,
Probably the herbalist.
yeah. So if you were to ask around, they would say that there, yeah, you know, there's some stuff with the potion guy can come up with some potions, but there is in this building. Hold on, I'm gonna have to move this real quick. But in this building here, there's somebody, you know, a maester or some point who can kind of, not wouldn't really be a maester, but somebody practiced in the healing arts that can help, you know, revive them. And there's some beds there for the sick. Town doctor of the sorts.
All right. So then, yep. So I would suggest, you know, we at least take them there for now, and I can always go talk to the. Probably the only one I'd want to talk to would be the what was his name? The
Karen, the city watch captain.
captain. Yeah, I would want to go talk to the captain directly, you know, directly to him. But first would get the people to safety.
So as you start working your way through town with this group of people and working them there, you know, there's no real threat, but there's definitely as you work your way through town, you're catching people's attention, and even some loved ones come running up and hug the ones that you maybe rescued, and there's a little bit of a crowd developing with curiosity of, you know, where have you been? Where? Oh my God, you're alive! You know, all this type of stuff, you know, and hugs, and oh my God, you know, thank God we thought you were gone, you know, all this type of stuff that you would hear as you're working your way through town. Um, the
Maybe a thank you or two?
Yeah, oh yeah, they definitely would, you know, the people you rescued, we thank you. The family members, they're more just focused on their loved ones, and but they're telling them like, oh yeah, these people and rescued us. Um, and then give me this one. Let me just, sorry, I'm just working something real quick. Everybody roll a perception for me. Wow, a lot of you guys rolled strong.
even Raph had a moment.
Yeah. Hold on, let me just.
That's a good one. And the ref, when he knows something's wrong, see something, it's good. Or maybe he see food.
Possibly.
So, Baldak, what are you trying to say in your whisper there?
I tried to say
like-
something before, but I don't know why it's breaking up that you couldn't hear me. I was saying while they were doing this, I want to check the priest that they was dead, so we didn't leave all that crap like we did in the beginning of the story.
Yeah, yeah. He personally didn't have much on him.
No, but that is what I was trying to say, just so you know it.
I didn't even hear you. Yeah, I didn't hear you even trying to say anything. But yeah, you didn't leave anything behind. He didn't have anything on him. Okay, and so give me just 1 second to whisper something real quick. Okay, you guys just need to be patient for a minute while I
Yeah, no worries. No
type
worries.
things to people
No
here.
problem.
We know.
Oops. Okay. It's funny how well Raph rolled that. Okay.
So what are we doing?
Hold on, I'm still typing one more thing.
We're just waiting patiently.
Yeah. Okay. So like I said, you see like this crowd kind of developing around you guys, and they're hugging their loved ones. Some of them are even trying to convince their loved ones, who maybe are not as weak or injured, of maybe just coming home with them. Are you guys wanting to let them go off on their own, or are you trying to keep everybody together?
Yeah, I would say that we really need to get you checked out first, just to make sure everything's okay. And if there's like little kids coming up to like their mom or something like that, then I would let them go with. I wouldn't like separate them. I just suggest that we need to get everybody checked out, and we'll let them go in due time.
Okay. And some little kid walks up behind Wrath and kind of tugs on his clothing a little bit, and he's like, "Did you save these people?"
Raph turns and smiles down. Yes, we're heroes. We saved them.
You are a hero. We've never seen heroes.
It's great, isn't it?
That's awesome.
And then as you get closer to where you're taking them, they can hear the commotion, and they meet you at the door and start escorting people in. And the person who is obviously in charge is barking out commands. Take them to this room. Take that. They're kind of triaging them. Take them to this room. Take them to that room. We'll do all this, and it's actually not too long behind this happening that the City Watch gets word of this, and Captain Karen and Alderman Ritter appear on the scene, and Ritter, Alderman.
Good. We need you guys.
Alderman Ritter starts to speak up, and Captain Karen takes command and just talks over him. What's going on? Where'd you find these people? What did you guys have anything to do with those creepy fish people slayed on the other side of town? What? And he looks at Strum. He's like, what do you got going on here?
Yeah, I would say I was headed to talk to you right now, and then I would just turn to Marcone, and since he's the cleric and stuff, would tell him to make sure he tells the people here exactly what we found, what they were doing, especially about the we saw one. Did we see any more than that one with a baby? Did some other of these have little babies?
There's maybe two others in there.
All right, so I would suggest that he fills them in. I don't know. They know what to look for. And then
so what are you telling them about that?
Telling who? Marcone?
Yeah, I'm sorry. So you recognize the two babies, and I'm sorry,
I was just suggesting that before I went and talked to I kind of did one of those. I was just ready to come talk to you, and then I just turned towards Marcone and suggested that he fill in the people taking care of them, just so they know what to look for, what they're doing, what they're dealing with.
Okay.
So as I walk out, I'm just gonna pull Sturm to the side. It's like, how much, and sort of whisper to him, and look back to the guys like, 1 second. How much do we want to tell these people? Because if we tell them that the kids might turn into hybrids, they're gonna kill the kids. They're not gonna keep an eye on them.
I was more or less talking about how they were being. They might have some rape cases here and stuff like that.
Okay, so
medical.
So we're sure we're
medical.
not. Yeah. Okay. So just what happened.
Yeah.
The conditions they were kept under and they were captured.
Right now,
we don't want to tell them the other stuff.
Now, what I would do, on your own, is just nonchalantly, just take a look at them.
All right. So I turn back. Well, gentlemen, what you see to have here is an evil cult that has infested the workings of the temple in Seapool. Now, whether or not the people of the Seapool temple were aware of it is yet to be uncovered. But the disappearances that have been going around town, we believe, were done by the work of this cult. And as you can see, they've captured some of these people. Now, some of these people have been treated very, very badly. They've been beaten, they've been starved, and some of them have been taken advantage of in ways that you would not even begin to want to done with you. So treat them kindly, treat them softly, and know that they've had a rough go of it.
I can't imagine Mother Charlotte. I can't imagine Mother Charlotte's.
Mother, what's her name?
Yeah. Why did I pick such a damn name? I can't imagine her being involved in a cult. She's been very good in the town. Did you see her involved in this?
I'm not sure we saw any specifics on her. I can just tell you the layout. I'm talking to the captain now. Or am I talking to?
Yeah.
All right, so I would
Yeah,
say
every
I
time
can.
Ritter tries to speak up, he puts a hand up and tells Ritter, like, shut up, I'm dealing with this.
All right, I can give you complete, a layout of what we saw and where we were, the whole deal underneath the right underneath the church is basically where it looks like. I would kind of explain where it went in at and stuff.
So
you-
after he like shushes the alderman like 3 or 4 times, Raph is going to step forward and say, "Hey, that's rude."
And so, as you do that, he puts up an open palm to you too.
Raph will reach out and push his hand down. No, that's rude.
Now, would
He-
you do you think we should talk about this here? Or do you want to talk about this somewhere more in private?
Well, yeah. So he looks at the doctor and he's like, "I keep all these people here quarantined in your facility here. Do not let anybody go. I want to talk to them later. Make sure you write down everybody's name who's here and bring me a list to the barracks. But do not let anybody leave. I would say tell the family members that they can visit their loved ones later. Send me, I want to know who they are and what their condition is. And I want to ask them some questions later. Why don't the rest of you, I have some questions for you. Why don't you meet me come up with me to the barracks?
All right.
Lead on.
So, you guys work your way up to the other side of town, and you get to the barracks, and you see Captain Karen talk to one of his, what would probably his, right hand man. He whispers some stuff to him, and he brings you guys into the main dining area and says, "Have a seat. Can I get you guys anything, or do you guys? Some of you guys look pretty weary and kind of a little beat up. Does anybody need any immediate attention or anything? Can I get you something to drink?"
Oh, food would be wonderful.
Great. What do you like there, big guy?
What? I like everything.
All right, great. And so he turns around and barks some orders to somebody to bring you guys out some bread and cheese and some ale and some water and just some various other things. And you bring him out, and he looks over to Strum. He's like, "All right, let's start at the beginning. So first of all, were you guys involved in this street fight down the way here? What happened there?"
I'm not sure what you're talking about, a street fight, but I will tell you what happened here. And I will go into details and explain how we saw some stuff down at the towards the water. Thought we saw some stuff going on, and we followed some people down there that way. We never found the people, but then we found this opening, and there was a giant thing attacked us. And then I would just go into details, explain that. I would leave out anything about the confrontation that he's talking about.
Okay. So now it sounds like sorry, this weather here isn't getting my chest, but sounds like you found this area. It's under the church. Now, how do you know it's associated with the church? And besides these people, are there more people in there? What are they been doing with these people? You say breeding or something with these fish people? It makes no sense.
I never say anything about breeding. But
Oh, okay. I
there's some
thought that he filled that in, but okay. So
they're
he's like, "What's going on down there?"
well, they're definitely, they're being enslaved. And you said you saw those weird creatures. You saw some of them. You said that were dead. Didn't you say something like that?
I'm sorry.
What
Yeah.
do you?
So down the street, we saw a couple of these people wearing weird masks who have been slain in the street, and then there's some creepy fish-like looking dudes, and they look like they didn't end up too well. And I'm assuming because there's two of the town's kids, Colin and Anna. They said some people rescued them. That these people were trying to take them somewhere. Is that you guys? You're not in trouble. I mean, you saved the kids. I'm just trying to figure out
So,
what we're dealing with here.
I'm not
so
sure. There's a lot of stuff going on.
speaking around mouthfuls of food, Raph is like, "Yeah, that was us."
Yeah. First of all, can you say it and don't spray it? I don't want to wear your crumbs. And so that was you. Okay. Well, I thank you. Next time maybe detain them and let us deal with them. That's what we're here for. Those guys had
They
some.
didn't want to be detained.
Okay. Well, that happens. You should have come to us afterwards and let us know what happened. But I also recognize and appreciate the fact that you guys went in there and saved more of your townspeople. We're very grateful for that. And when this is all settled, maybe we can help. Make kind of give you a little bit of a reward for that.
Now we just got here. Now how is this going on right underneath your noses?
Well,
Yeah.
frankly, we've never had a kidnapping happen during the day.
Oh, but you had many kidnappings, and you don't know what's going on. And we arrive, and we do something about it, and now you're complaining?
I don't think he was complaining.
Hold on here, mister. First of all, okay, I'm not going to let a bunch of you guys come into town and start saying we're a bunch of Keystone cops here, okay? We didn't know. We've been investigating, and we didn't even know there was anything down there around the cliffs. There hasn't been a neat reason to go down there. Now, I'm not criticizing you. I'm trying to figure out, and I'm grateful for what you've done. I believe I just said that a minute ago. But I'm just trying to get to the bottom of what's going on here, because we have this guy over in the jail across the street that seemed like he may have been involved in it from what some of the watch who took him in said. You guys, I think last time said you're not really sure he's it. So,
well, I can tell you we never saw anything like what he looks like in there. We never saw everything we saw in there. Looks like those fish people that you're talking about.
Yeah, and I've never seen any of these fish people. That's just wrong. It's an abomination of God.
I'm really not sure that they do have anything to do with the church. I mean, I don't think we were underneath the church. It's possible, I guess, that they don't know about it, that maybe if they're not using the under part, but I don't know. I'd be suspicious for you if I were you.
But I'm pretty sure we will find out. Be going back again when we get some more energy.
Villaroth would kind of clarify what they are. We go. If that's okay.
So you're saying you know what these things are?
Yes. These particular creatures are deep ones. I've read of them.
Deep ones.
Yes.
It sounds kind of pornographic.
They do rape women, sir. So, it's dependent on how you look at it.
How many guards do you have in this city?
Well, we have about 20 little give or take. Or so. So
now,
it
one
sounds
thing
like...
that...
And I think you need some help.
Sorry.
So it sounds like we need to go back in here
Yeah.
and see what was going on. And most of my guys are city watch. I don't have a lot of investigative prowess, but he looks at Sturm and he's like, "You seem like you have a good idea of what goes on investigation wise, but you guys look like you need some rest. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe go up and talk with the mother up there at the church, and I'm going to post some guards. Can you show us where this place is that you guys got into it? I want to post some guards outside of it,
I
and
think
I want
it'll.
to post some guards by the church and kind of get a perimeter around this.
I don't think
And
you should talk to the priest of it at the church right now. I think you should put some guards around the two entrances. Just keep a watch for now.
All right.
There's
Well,
quite a bit of a risk to the priest might be involved, and if she is, you might get murdered.
Or she,
right, so
or they already.
all right. So what I would like to do is go back with you guys next time. And when do you guys? You look like you might need some rest. So yeah, how about I post some guards? Maybe you can draw me a map here of where this other entrance is. I know, and I'll post some at the front of the church, and we'll put a primer on this. Maybe you guys grab a little bit of rest, and we take this up in the morning.
Yeah,
Is
that'll
that
be a
what you're
good idea.
saying?
Yeah, I would put like if he has something there with a map of the town, I would lay it down and like point out exactly where everything was.
I'll just try to explain to him, since I guess he's knowing around his own city.
Well, he asked if we would do that.
Yeah, but I'm just talking, saying down that way, and that's to the left, and then to the right, and then while you're pointing on the map.
All right. Well, I need to. Okay, so I'm gonna post some guards, and he yells to his second in command. I want you to take half a dozen men and put half a dozen men on both sides of this. Nobody in or out. If for some reason they need something, they don't come in out. Let me know, and we'll handle it on a case by case basis. Go take care of that now. Why don't you guys? Do you need anything? Maybe get some rest down there at the inn, and meet me here at first light in the morning.
I think our friend
get you if something changes.
I think our friend Baldak here needs some medical attention. He's hurting a little bit.
Well, I'd say maybe go down and where they've taken all the people you rescued. Go down there and maybe you can seek something out down there. I'll tell. I have to find his name again. I'll tell Poiter down there at the Smooth Sailing Inn that I'll pick up your guys' charges for the night, and then I want to see you in the morning, and we're gonna hold on to the guy across the street until this pans out a little bit more. I want to talk to him more, but yeah. So go down there. If you need anything, I'm going to send a guard down there, two guards to go stand on the door down there. If you need anything, tell one of them to run and get me. If something changes, I'll let you guys know as well.
All right, and remember, if you need anyone that wants to get more information on what these things are, our man Vinaigrette here knows all about it.
Yeah, we'll probably take up on that in the morning.
Vinaigrette. So, real quick, out of character aside, who was it that went and bought potions last time?
Me. That's Marcon, sorry.
Okay. So then Raph will speak up. Where did you get, talking to Marcone, where did you get those feel-good drinks that we used in the dungeon?
Oh, well, I hesitate to tell you because there's this saying. Have you ever heard of the saying "bull in a china shop"?
And he kind of looks a little crestfallen and then brightens up quickly and starts rummaging around in his pockets and pulls out 300 gold pieces and hands to you.
He's like, well, I'm pretty
Can
sure.
I get more?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Este won't mind us considering you're buying. Here, and I don't know where we are, but I sort of point him in the direction of Este's shop.
So yeah, so Este's shop is
Right between
right.
like
Will,
over
will,
by
will,
5 to the right.
will you help me buy them? People tend to
I can
That's
go.
Este's shop right there.
be mean to me.
I can go with you.
Yeah, or Sturm or whoever.
Yeah, whoever wants to come with him. Yeah, he's just he's acting like a child because well, he kind of is childish.
Yeah, and people will probably laugh at us if it's just me and you, big guy and a small guy going together.
On the other hand, you probably have a bit more business sense than Raph.
I probably have.
Raph would probably walk out of the potion shop with a heals 1 hit point potion,
Yeah.
having spent all of his money.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying I can help you out.
Okay, so that's what we'll do then.
Okay, cool. So who's going with you to Este shop?
Eldak, but I just need to go back to that healer first. Buy that.
Okay. All right. So Raph, are you gonna go down with him to the healer as well?
Yes.
Okay. And then what about the other 4 of you? Where are you guys going?
I would just say the other ones, since I'm not feeling too bad here, I'm gonna, before I head back and get a little rest, and when I go and I have something I want to take care of with, and I would like tap on the sword in my backpack.
Okay. And what about the other 3 of you?
I'm off to find a flagon of mead and a place to lay down.
Okay.
I'm going to go pray.
I'm not sure actually. I'm probably just gonna go with Morisari. I seriously, I need some mead right now. Real good stout mead.
Okay, so you guys are going to the Sailing Inn, and Marcone, where did you think you were going?
Oh, I'll also go to the sailing. Actually, I'll go sit on the docks and sort of like and go sit at the end of the dock and sort of watch the seas and the storms.
Okay, yeah. So keep in mind, like it's pretty stormy, and the
Exactly.
waves
That's
are
why I'm going to
breaking over the end of the
commune with my god.
Okay, and there's a couple. You can see there's a couple smaller fishing boats that are rocking up against their mooring, and there's still that one larger boat that's there in town. And as a sailor, you would kind of recognize that it's kind of weird that the larger boats there, because usually in a storm, they don't tend to stay in port too long. They feel safer at sea, but it's still there. So, and then the Ralph and Beldak, you guys show up down at the medical facility, and Dr. Villingham says, "What may I do for you? You look worse for wear than most of these people, I should say."
Yeah, I can use a little help.
All right, well, yes, come in here, and how about you? And he looks quite curiously at Raph. He's never seen anything like you. Who might you be?
I'm Raph.
Raph. Raph, you look
And
quite different from most people here in town. What do they call your people?
my people? I'm just a people. I don't what do you mean? My people.
Let's get back to that later. In the meantime, come on in for a moment. He's like, "Why don't you guys sit down here?" And he calls over a couple of nurses, and they'll they'll start treating you, and he's like, I have this concoction. It's made up of some roots and berries and some various other things. It doesn't taste good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's quite repugnant, but it tends to be quite helpful. Would you like a little bit of this?
Well, can I see what it is? I have herbalism kit, healer kit. Do I have any idea?
Raph just says, sure, I'll try it.
So you taste it, and while most people think this is the worst thing they've ever put in your mouth, you actually feel it's quite delicious. And it gives you back 6 points. And so yeah, and as you take it and are obviously quite pleased by it, Dr.
Oh
Verlingham.
wow,
Like,
this is tasty.
Not the reaction we usually get, but it'll make you feel a little bit better than where you are right now. I'll give you another one of them and take it before you go to sleep tonight, and you should be fine in the morning. You, Mr. Curiosity here, I'll tell you it's a Vragnan berry and a little bit of bat's blood, and you really don't want to know the third ingredient, but if you'd like to check it out, go right ahead. It does kind of work wonders, though. Ask your big guy.
Well, I can see that on him, so I'll just drink it.
And you try it, and you turn like all different shades of green. Your eyes.
Yeah, but I'm swallowing it.
Bulge, and you are holding back vomiting, but you're able to get it down, and it gives you back 6 points as well. And he's like, here's another one for you. Take it before you go to bed. You'll feel fine in the morning. And I really appreciate what you guys did for the townspeople here. No charge. This one's on me.
One question: Is it
Thank you very much.
Is it okay to drink it with something else, because I didn't like that taste?
Well, yeah, I guess you can drink it with other things. There is really no way to make it taste better. I've had some people take it with ale, and they said it didn't help a bit. It's horrible tasting. I don't even like mixing it up. So you guys, before you go to bed, can take that, and you'll get another 6. Granted, with a long rest, you'll get it all back anyhow.
Okay.
I figured it was more for RP anyway.
Yeah. So the other 3, you guys show up down at the Sailing Inn, and as you walk in, the word is spread around town, and as you walk in, people are clapping you on the back and cheering for you, and people are asking you to tell them a story of what's happened and everything. And you see one old crusty fart in the corner, and he's giving you guys the slow clap. He's not overly impressed, but everybody else thinks you guys are the greatest shit on the face of the planet right now. And Poiter comes in, and he's usually doesn't really talk to people, but he's quite cheerful to embrace you guys and thank you, and said that Captain Karen said you guys are covered. Anything you want to eat, and it's all on us tonight. The best of food, the best of drink, the best rooms we have. It's all for you guys tonight.
Do you have anything at all that doesn't contain fish?
No.
I was about to say.
It's funny you ask that, because we do have in some fine pork, and just came in today.
I'll take it.
Give me pork and meat.
Pork it is for you. Pork it is for you. And as you guys sit down at the table, hold on, let me bring this up again so I get the names right. Relina walks up and says, "Oh, thank you guys so much. I've heard what you guys. Oh, it's fantastic what you guys did. Hey, by the way, where's your big friend? Is he okay?
He's off getting healed. He's a bit
Yeah.
beat up.
Oh my God, is he hurt? Oh my God. Oh, I sure hope he's okay. He's such a nice guy."
When she sort of freaks out, I'm just gonna my hand on her shoulder and just calm down. It's not bad. He's okay.
Oh, great. He's the sweetest of guys. I sure hope I get to see him later tonight. All right.
I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing at that.
And so let's see. So we had, and then Strum. What were you doing, Strum?
I think he said he's just
I don't
moving
know where
the
he
rest
is.
of them to the inn.
I thought he was doing something with his sword.
Yeah, he said he was going to do something with the sword, but I
No, he
don't
went
know
to
that he
fight
said what. I assume identify it.
All right. Well, he must have stepped away for a minute. Okay. So.
Oh, my thing was on mute. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm here talking. I don't know why anyone listening to me. Yeah. I patted my back and I said I said I had something I needed to attend to, and I patted the sword in my back. And basically, what I wanted to do is just go around and look for somebody that could possibly give me some insight of what they might think if they see anything on the sword as far as like markings or anything like that. I don't know if there's anyone in town that might be aware of such things.
So, so you ask around and they tell you down by 3 there is Helmut's blacksmith and armory. So you can maybe go down there and talk to him about that.
All right, very good. That's what I would do then.
Okay. So, and also I need to refresh myself real quick on your sword. So let me look at that. So you go down to the helmets, and as you get down there, the you can see. I love how my speech generation thing got some of this wrong, but you see a sign basically with and hammers and tongs and heavy furnace. This is obviously a blacksmith. You as you look around the shop, you can see some weapons, shields, pieces of armor, and eventually, as you're kind of there looking around, this short, stocky human comes out. What? Yeah. What can I do for you?
Hey, how you doing? I just got this sword here and I got it out and took this off of a nasty fella, and it looks a little unusual, and I just wondered if you have any insight on what you might think it might be. There's some weird markings on it here, and
Yeah, and as he's talking to you, he kind of hesitates making eye contact with you, but he takes the sword and he's like, "Wow, this is probably the finest piece of weaponry I've ever seen. This is far, far beyond anything I could ever do." And these markings here, these are quite strange. It's a fine longsword. It was very well made. I've never seen anything like this. Kind of gives me the shivers, though. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have somebody check this out who knows something about enchanted weapons. There's something definitely about this, but I don't get a good feeling about it.
All right, no fret not. I'll take it. I'll take it. No, no need to be alarmed about it. And I will take a silver piece out, and I'll give him a silver piece for his troubles.
Well, thank you much. And I see you got some dents and stuff in your armor. If I heard what you guys did in town, I just got back from hearing the rumors. If there's anything I can do to straighten up your armor or anything, or sharpen your swords, it's on me. Come back anytime.
All right, appreciate that. I'll let the rest of my my friends know about that.
Well, thank you much. I appreciate it. And as you start to leave, you get hold on, let me pull up his name real quick. As you start to leave, Magnus, the guy from the vigilante group, comes up to you. He's like, "Hey, I didn't see my daughter anywhere in those people you rescued and those things there. Were there more people in there? I'm gonna head down there. I gotta find my daughter. Did you see anything? Young
No.
girl."
Well, no. Listen, don't go in there. It's dangerous. We are planning on going back in. Unfortunately, we did not. We were looking for her, but we didn't see anyone in there that fit her description. But we are going back in there. But please do not go in there yourself. It's very dangerous.
When are you going back in? I want to help. I gotta do something. This standing by idling's been killing me. Idly, not idling.
No.
Idly.
Well, we're planning on going down, I believe, first thing in the morning. But honestly, the best way you can help is to just stay here and stay out of the way, because we don't want to have you get not that you're in the way, but you're not exactly trained for this.
I'm an ex-soldier.
Yeah, you look a little rough to me.
And what are you using to convince him of this?
I will. Well, I'm not gonna intimidate. I'm gonna try to persuade him. So let me.
All right. All right, keep me informed. Is there anywhere I can get like news when this is happening, or at least kind of know what's going on? So, or will you come back and tell me, or?
Yeah, keep an eye on the barracks, because that's who we're working with the fellow guard, with the captain, and so just. But if I see, I'll look for you. But just keep an eye out for there, because that's probably where we're gonna end up meeting up at afterwards.
All right. He puts his hand on his shoulder. Thank you. God, I hope you guys can help me find my daughter.
Listen, if I'm telling you right now, I give my word that I will do whatever I can to try to help her. And if I do find her, I will make sure she's safe.
All right, thanks. Thank you greatly. I don't even know what I can do to repay you guys.
No payment necessary.
Thank you. You're good people. You're good people. Even that big weird dude and that little tiny, smaller weird dude.
Yep, that's us.
That guy that turns in the rats and the people, and never seen shit like that. But obviously, you guys are good people.
Yep. His name is Baldak. Good guy. Little guy,
right.
but good.
All right. Well, thank you. And your name again?
Sturm.
All right. Well, I'm Magnus, and I appreciate it.
I'd shake his hand and tell him I'll get back to him as soon as possible. We're gonna get some rest and try to go find other people.
All right. Well, may the gods be with you, and thank you.
All right.
So, where do you head?
Well, I'd probably just head back to the. Did I know where they were going as far as?
Yeah, they were going. You knew that they were heading to the inn, and the other guys were heading to get a little bit of medical attention.
All right, so I would head to where everybody else is going then.
Okay, and then what about Beldak and Raph? Where do you guys go from from getting your medical attention?
We're going to this place with potions.
Okay, so you're going up to
State,
you're
leather,
going
perfume, and
yeah,
potions.
Estate. Okay, so you go up to Estee Lauder's potions.
And while we're going, I say to Raph, give me your money, and I'll see how I can get you the best deal. How many do you want me to spend all of it just on potions, or how many do you want?
Well, I'm not good with. I don't know how much it takes. So
That depends on what we can make a deal. That's why I need to know if you want me to spend all the money, as get you as many as I can, or you only want like 3 or 4 or 2.
as many as we can.
Okay.
And he hands you 300 gold.
Okay.
And you can see that he just sort of grabbed out a handful, and there's lots more left in the sack.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys arrive to the shop, and as you open the door, and I'll just share the description from last time. As you open the door, this tall, slim human with bright blue hair comes out, and he's like, oh my god, I've heard what you guys have done. It's fantastic, saving all those people. Oh, and he walks up, and he looks down at Beldag, and he looks up at Wrath, and he's like, oh, what the hell? And he gives Wrath a big hug, and he like tries to kind of get his arms around you, and then he squats down and gives Beldak, and like, you guys are fantastic, everything you've done. Oh my god, what can I do? The world is yours, our shop's yours. What can I do for you?
Raph returns the hug with enthusiasm.
Oh, not so hard there, big guy. I love you, but not so much.
Oh, sorry.
Dial that back a bit.
Sorry. Sets him down gently.
What can I do for you?
You need some healing potions. You need to buy some. How many do you have?
You know, we're getting a little low, but I got about 8 or so left.
And what kind is there?
I think these are your standard milder versions. I only had one greater one, and I sold that to your buddies the other day, yesterday, earlier in the morning. How time flies! I don't even know what day it is.
Okay, I'll take all 8. How much?
Oh, usually these go for a little over 50. And you guys did such a great job in town. I'll tell you what, I'll give them to you at my cost, 35 each, because you guys have done such a fantastic thing for the town. He looks at Raph, and he's like, 35 each, 8. What's that come to?
Yeah, I think that's a okay deal.
and Raph
And-
just has a blank look on his face, and then it sort of fades from blank to intense concentration.
And then I start counting the money.
And so yeah, hold on. So he goes and he finds his little abacus, and he's like sliding things back and forth for a couple minutes. And he's like, 280 gold pieces.
At the same time as he starts saying the answer, Raph pipes up, 260! With a big grin on his face.
Let me recheck my math. Yeah. He looks at you and gives you a wink. 260.
Yay!
Well, he could have done that myself. I didn't have to go with him. But I gave him the 260.
You guys drive a hard bargain. Well, oh my god, and what you did for town is amazing. Amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. And he gives you guys other hugs.
Raph hugs him much more gently this time.
See, look, you're learning, big guy. You're learning. Well, you
Okay,
guys come back anytime I can help you.
Yeah, but you need to get some more before you can help us.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not supposed to get another shipment for another couple weeks.
Yeah, that's
Unless you have anything else in here that could help us. And Raph looks around bright-eyed.
Let's see. I just got like these perfumes that make you smell good.
No thanks.
You sure? The ladies like it.
Do I smell bad?
Oh no, no, no.
Yeah.
And he kind of looks a
Yeah,
little
you did.
frightful.
Oh no. I'll buy one then.
I'll tell you what. This one's on the house. It smells like blackberries in spring. Do you know what a blackberry is? Here,
Oh
smell
yes,
it.
they're
Smell it.
very tasty.
Yeah, smell this. This is wonderful. A little dab in the neck, behind each ear, a little bit, around your chest, and a little bit. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Raph, just make sure you're only using a little.
Yes,
A
a little
little.
goes a long way.
A little. Got it.
Is there anything else I could do for you guys?
Nope. You need to get back to the rest of them. Thank you. And
Thank you.
let us know when you have more.
Okay. Well, like I said, we're looking, a weekish or so. But I don't know. I'll have the couriers run out and see if we can find some more.
And I hope it'll be at the same price then.
Oh, yes. He kind of looks up at the ceiling. Yes. Oh, sure.
Okay. See you next time. And then,
Very well. Toodaloo.
Raph, come on. We need to go back to the inn.
Toodaloo.
Yeah, Raph will follow Beldak.
Okay, and when we get to the inn, and we can see the rest of them at the table, I guess, correct?
Yes.
Then I point to Raph. There they are. So you can see they're eating.
Oh, food! I'm starved. He's already forgotten that he just ate in the barracks.
So they bring you a bunch more ale, and they bring you some more pork, and some fish, and a couple other dried meats, cheeses, breads, some honey buns. And as a Raph works through the door, I already forgot her name, Merlina, I think it was. Merlina comes running up and jumps up in your arms to give you a big hug. Oh my God, you're safe. You're good. Oh my God, you're such a hero.
Raph doesn't even know what to say for once.
And so.
But he does have a big, stupid grin on his face.
And she gives you a little peck on the cheek. And what can I get you? Anything is on the house for you tonight. And by anything, I mean anything.
Oh my! I'll try one of everything!
Oh shit.
What? Okay. Okay. So. Okay. So. So the evening, unless you guys have something else you want to do.
Did you get my whisper?
Yeah, I was just typing back. Give me 1 second. I'll come back to you in a second. If there's nothing else you guys want to do, I'll assume you guys will have a good night of drink and rest and partying, and a bunch of people asking you to tell stories, and you guys are definitely the people of the evening there.
As we're one thing I'll do is as we're all sitting there eating, and I'll be like, all right. So I like get my sword out and lay it on the table. I said, all right. So either one, I look at Velroth and then Baldak, and then be like, okay, either one of you guys able to and I'm a little liquored up here, so if anyone of you guys, you cast these thingamajiggers, you guys know what this might being? The guy said it's special, it's really good, or I don't know.
Well, I know it's magical. I don't know what magic.
And look at Baldak, and
I'm not there.
what do you think? Do you think you might be able to see what this might be? Good. I don't know. It's. I don't. It might. I mean, I know it's made well. The guy said it's made well, but I don't know. It also getting the chills, and it has these weird markings on it. See this here? I'd point out these real weird runes and
Seconds.
stuff that are on it.
2 seconds. Dave, 2
Yeah.
options. Did you know what I want to do? As soon as I showed Raph inside and I know he was taken care of, then I moved to my direction.
Okay.
Do you want me to play that session at another time, or just write it in, or just saying it happened already, and then I'm there for this, what Storm we're doing right now?
Well, I think we can wrap it up in like a couple minutes if we go into the secret room.
Okay, we go to the secret room then.
Okay. So you guys stand by there for a minute. Let me talk to him just real briefly in the secret room, and I'll be right back.
What happens in the secret room?
Well, you know they say what happens in the secret room stays in the secret
He's
room.
there, yeah. It's like Vegas.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, give me a second to bring this up. Okay, so you head down to the tailor, and you read the
I read the note. Yeah, I have a note
Yeah.
in front of me.
So let me just okay, so I'm just kind of reading through this real quick.
Maybe you could just at another time add it into this note below, but I get a new information from this Nordstrom.
Okay. So you go to Nordstrom's, and he looks around and makes sure like nobody else is there, and he's like, "Look, I've heard a little bit of information. I've learned that the necklace you seek is for sale at Family Jewels and Gems. From what I hear from the guild master is you need to, with whatever means, get this necklace."
Yeah. Do you know
Okay.
Do you know anything else?
That's all I just know that's where it is. That's the last I heard, is it was for sale at Families. I saw it there the other day myself. I just saw it there yesterday.
Okay, out of character. Do I know why I should stay? I'm not. I can't remember this part. I remember we talked about you getting me a note at some point. But is that just to be in a thieves guild? Just so I know out of character.
So yeah, you were hired. You were hired by
Aberhothan.
by Happer.
Yeah.
By Happer of the Night Shadows, who is the head of the Thieves Guild in Blauberry, the town to the northwest of here.
Yeah, the big
He's
one.
asked you to acquire this necklace, whatever means necessary, and return it to him.
Okay, is that my signed in to be a member of that Thieves Guild? Is that my assignment?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your assignment from that guild.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back.
Yeah.
And then so his last the last he heard, and he visually confirmed the day before that it was at Families, Jewels, and Gems.
Okay. Do you know how long it's in there? Is it just for sale all the time now, or is they waiting for some special person that's coming to buy? Do you know anything about that?
I don't know if anybody in particular is coming to get it, but as of yesterday, he had it there for sale to whoever.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
2 more questions very fast. 1. How long, what time of day is it about this time? Because it was 2:30 before, and now you moved to 6:30.
So you're probably about 3 o'clock right now.
Then I want to go. Then I want to go to the family and check out that necklace to see if I can see a price tag to get some information about. Is there any way to steal it maybe? Is there a way to get in? Or is it guarded all the time? Or is it like 10,000 gold to buy it? Or something like that?
Okay, so let's play this out maybe right at the end. I don't think it'll take long, but why don't we play this out right at the end if you want to handle this by yourself?
No, I don't want to handle. I just want to know because it's only 3 o'clock in the evening, and
Okay.
then I
So
just want.
you're gonna go there. Okay, so you go to families and you're gonna ask him. You're gonna look around and ask him, and see if it's there. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I want to see the necklace. See if I can see the necklace and see how much its price tag because they're trying to sell it. I'm told. So I'm just.
Okay.
So I'm just
So
saying that I want to check out a good
Okay.
necklace.
Okay, so when you go in and you start looking through the jewelry, you don't see it right away. You're looking for a gold necklace with a ruby gem in it. You don't see it right away. Do you ask him about it?
I'm asking if he has any gold necklace with some gems in it.
I had this real nice gold piece with this ruby in it. I just earlier this morning I just sold it.
I knew it. Out of character.
Yeah.
Oh, to who?
That's quite queer you would even ask that question. Why would you want to know? I don't usually divulge who my customers are.
I was looking for a gold necklace to my sister, but she wanted with a gem in it. Not just a normal gold, They're boring, they're saying. It's not showing much affliction. So I'll hand him a gold piece and say, can you help me out? I maybe try to see if I can buy it from him or her.
What method are you trying to persuade him?
Yeah, just a normal one.
Okay, roll persuasion.
Shit, I hate my die rolls. Oh shit, I have -2. Ah!
I don't see it up. Oh, there it comes.
No, I said I have -2 on them. But I gave him a gold piece.
I'm not in. I don't think it's good business to share who I sold it to. And as he tells you that, you can see there's an open, what appears to be a sales journal or a sales log on the table there. He closes it and sticks it under the table. And I don't like to share who I sell things to. I just don't think that's safe for them or myself.
Okay.
I'm sorry I can't help you out. I have this gold ring with bloodstones here, and I have a gold locket.
It has to be a gold necklace. She always wanted that, and I promised her when her mom died. So I will definitely look for it. But thank you for your help. And when I'm saying that, I'm looking around to see if I can find entrance bars, so I know if I can get in there.
Yeah, so there's the front door, and you see a door. It leads to the back, so you can maybe make an assumption that there's a back door as well.
Okay, we can go up to the other room again. I just want to, in out of character, I want to go inside as a rat later tonight, find that book, read it, and find out who has it.
Okay, we'll do that at the end of the session.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go up again.
Saw his true strength at that point, and their fear went from a little bit timid to, holy cow, this guy's freakishly strong. And that's when they started telling him he was a hero, and so he had to go out in the world.
Okay, I'm back again.
Right.
Go back again. So,
so as you come back, you catch the end of Raph telling the story of how he why he uses a shovel.
I came back like 45 minutes, something like that, I guess, later than Raph, correct?
Oh, so he wasn't there at the time, or he left?
Yeah, he escorted Raph into the building and then left himself.
Okay, before I said anything about the other stuff.
That's why I was
Yeah.
trying to say stop.
So we'll just say that Raph's story came before your talk about the sword, because
All right.
Raph is slow, so the story could have easily taken 45 minutes.
Right.
And he still hasn't gotten to how in the world and why in the world this shovel is magical.
So now everybody
But
else,
you do know why he uses a shovel now. At
Right.
least he thinks you know why he uses a shovel anyway.
So now everybody was here except for Baldak, right?
Yes.
Okay, and so 45 minutes later, Baldak
Yeah.
strolls in.
Yeah.
All right.
And I sit at the table they're sitting at and try to get something to eat.
All right. So before I would say anything about this, since everybody else is here and he's not, I would kind of be like, "Hey, where are you at?"
Oh, I had some business I need to take care of. I'll let you all know later.
All right. And then I would get out, and then I would have that same conversation and ask everybody. I mean, the two magic users that I saw casting magic. I'd point out the little weird ruins that I see on the sword handle, and I explained how the weaponsmith said, it was better than anything he's ever seen before in craftsmanship, and I feel it's something special here about this thing, but I'm not quite sure if anyone might be able to know something.
I also think we have to remember this is a small fishing town, so I don't think he has seen that much.
I'd be surprised what small folk have seen. They might be here now, but you don't know what they've been through.
Oh no.
What about you, Roth? I see you throwing spells around left and right.
Yes. This brings me to a good point, actually. I know of a particularly skilled enchanter in the wizard slash sorcerer's school. I believe it's a tower. His name, I'm sort of scrambling for my note. He's Balthinal.
Are you trying to find out what the magic is on it? You mean?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I have personal questions for him. I don't know about you people, but I'm going to find him.
I'm not really sure if it's magic or not. Maybe it might be. I don't know. It has these weird runes and stuff on it, and I know it is a very good weapon, but I'm not sure.
Oh, it definitely is magic.
Yeah, and I can find out the magic on it. Just take some time.
So the Bathanol is in the warden city of Gleebrook, which is on the other side of the island.
Right.
Ah.
All right then. Well, I'd put it back in my pack. I'm back, and then continue drinking.
Guess when we're done doing this, then we can take a few days. Then I can find out stuff about all the things we're getting.
Huh? What? But no, I will inquire. We will find this patience, little one.
So besides the ruins, it says this weapon is a number of dedicated ruins along the blade, and several semi-precious gems are inlaid into the guard.
Okay.
So it's a nice weapon. So I take it like you're not really trying to figure out too much or attune with it in any way at this point.
Yeah, I would just basically know it is a real good weapon. I wouldn't really, I'm really comfortable with my battle axe. I wouldn't really use it not knowing what exactly it is. So I'd just keep it and in hopes of finding out more later.
Okay. All right, great. So, is there anything else you guys want to do on this night, or we assume that you get a good night's sleep and move on to the morning?
I think we need a long rest, to be honest.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Give
before
me
I
just a
tell
second.
I tell everybody to meet me in my room before we go to sleep.
Whoa, little guy.
Yeah.
I had a lot to drink, but I didn't have that much to drink.
You think too much about yourself.
I've never had heifer.
All right. So, do you guys want to meet him in his room?
Sure. How bad can this be?
All right. Oh, never ask that question.
Safety in numbers. All right. So you guys are at Beldak's room.
Okay, everybody needs to strip, so I know you're not wired. Oh, never mind.
No.
How about no?
Oh, it's one of those parties.
Okay. Quietly, I say to them all, I have a job that I need to do before I get accepted to get more information around the world. What I'm doing, you know, my skills.
The world?
Yeah.
The small town?
No, not this town. No. But I need to do something.
Raph shrugs and says, "Well, go do it."
Go do it, lad.
Well,
Go on your way.
that's not easy. Because then I've just done it. The problem is I need to get something that I need to find where it is, and I need to get it and deliver it another place before I get accepted into
And
the
you
guild.
need help.
I don't know yet because I don't know where it is. I thought I could find it, but it just got sold to somebody in this town, and I need to find it. So will you help me accomplish that? I have less than 10 days to do it.
I'm really confused as to what the hell you're talking about, little guy.
You know what my proficiency is?
You turn into a rat. I've seen that. I got kitty cat.
Yeah,
Thievery?
Yeah. And to get into a guild, thievery, I need to do
Thieves
some.
Guild.
Yeah.
Yeah, you damn people. Leave me out of it. I have no part of it.
So you don't want to help me accomplish my assignment?
Well, I might help you, but it depends on what it is.
I just
Raph
need
will
to get
have a very painful look on his face.
I just need to get an item. Any means I can get it for free. I can take it. I can steal it. It doesn't matter. I need to get one special item, and when I have that, I need.
How about you buy it, son? The old-fashioned way.
Yeah, maybe. Like I said, but I need to find out where it is right now because it just got sold. So that's my first assignment myself, is to find out where it is. I just need to know if I'm alone on this, or I can count on you.
Well, as soon as you say you can buy it, Raph's face lights up again. I'll help you. You're my friend, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it cost, big guy. So we need to figure out a lot of things first. But I have less than 10 days to do it. I just want to inform you. And then I look at my cone, get a steer eye at him so he know what I'm talking about. And then moving on and just saying, I just need to know if I'm alone or I have your backup.
First, we need to finish the church thing.
Yeah. But after that, we can try to find your item and see if we get any leads on it.
Okay.
But going about it in a dishonest way might not be the best for our entire group, or might not sit well with a lot of us.
More than one way to skin a cat. We'll see.
Yep.
I'd
I'm
rather
fine.
persuade
I'm
steal.
fine for helping, but that's fine.
Okay. That was all I need. Now you can go sleep all.
Alrighty.
And then
What are you looking for? What's this item?
It's a necklace.
Okay.
And then I start stretching like I'm tired. Ah.
Alright, looks like a cat
Necklace?
necklace. Yes. Stretching neck.
Alright, so assuming there's nothing else that night, I'm giving you guys a long rest.
No, I'm not
And-
done.
Okay, well, you're going to get a long rest anyhow, so, but go ahead and finish.
Yeah, but we just take the last part after this session.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm doing now. That's what I'm just saying.
Yeah. So, so what we'll do is maybe take a couple minutes right at the end, and we'll say that happen. What you want to do it in the nighttime, right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's come back. We'll table that, and we'll come back to it.
Yeah.
And okay, so you guys are able to get a
Long rest.
very nice, Raph. So as the night winds down, you guys, why don't you roll a perception?
No, I'm pretty drunk.
Okay, roll yours at disadvantage. Anybody that's been drinking, roll at disadvantage.
Oh. Fine.
I get advantage then when I'm rolling, since I'm not drinking at all.
Shit. God damn it. Can I have the first one?
Okay, so Marcone, Beldak, yeah, you two notice is like you leave rooms, you notice that Raph doesn't go to his room, and and you notice at the end of the hall a shadowed female meets him, and they saunter off elsewhere.
And I guess we have seen that.
Oh,
I guess we have seen that female before.
She's shadowed, so you can't really figure out. But in the right light, you might make out the big bosoms.
I shake my head and look at Sturm. I'm like, he's gonna murder that poor girl.
Quite the ladies' man.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? I didn't see that. What?
I shake my head and go to my room.
Not too much longer. You guys hear the wails of a good evening.
Oh God.
Okay, so next morning, you all get a long rest. Raph might look not quite as well rested as the rest of you, but he definitely has a smile on his face.
He always has a smile on his face.
It's bigger than usual. Okay, so morning time comes a little later here because it's so dark and dreary outside, and so by the time you guys all get up and get some breakfast and all that, it's about 7:30 in the morning. Where do we go from here?
Well,
I guess we're going to the guard like we are told to.
yeah.
Unless, Morishai, you need arrows maybe again? Morishai.
I could probably use a few more.
She's got a shitload of them.
Okay.
There's
She
no such
cleared 'em
thing
out.
as too many arrows.
Yeah, I think he cleared her out,
Okay.
if I remember properly. So, okay, so you guys go to the up to the barracks there.
Yep.
Okay, and as you show up, City Watch Captain of City Watch Karen is it's about time you slackers got up here. We've been ready for at least an hour.
We're sorry, might be just a little hungover.
Well, hopefully you guys are up for it. So last evening, at one point, the mother wanted to leave the church, and we told her that it was in lockdown. And last we saw, she went up to her cottage at the right up there next to the church. Have I showed you guys a picture of the church yet?
Nope.
I don't think I have I?
I don't think so.
I'll share.
Oh,
I'll share it anyhow.
I think you showed it with if it's the one with the windy and that long way up. You can see.
Yeah. I'll just share it again. So he's like, yeah, up to the just off to the side of it is her cottage there. Last we saw her, she was in there. Nobody in and out at the entrance by the sea. Nobody came in and out there. But we got this all kind of the perimeter set up and everything on lockdown right now. Alderman Ritter, he was he sent word, so I filled him in on this morning of kind of where we stand right now. That we're gonna look into this more and maybe go up and talk more to the mother about what's going on up here. So, what do you guys say? Should we head up that way?
No, I think we should take the other way we have been doing all the way already. We clear that out.
Well, I mean, it is the captain of the guard asking us this, right?
Yeah, he's asking. You want to? What should we do? Should we go talk to the mother up there, or do you think she's involved, or do you want to go see if there's any more people we need to rescue?
Yeah, I want to go down
We
again.
should rescue people first.
Yeah.
I soundly agree with my compatriots. We shall go below.
Okay. So,
Once more into the breach.
yep.
Once more into the shithole.
Give me a second. I'll reshare that map just in case you guys have closed it as I did. So,
yeah, it's your 40 gold pieces that was left.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's your 40 gold pieces that was left after I bought all your potions for you.
Oh, right. Okay, so let's see. All right, got it.
okay, so let me. So as you approach, there's some in the back way. There's about half a dozen guards at the outside, and Captain Karen talks to them, and they said, no, nothing's happened tonight. We haven't seen anybody come in or out. It's been, quite quiet this evening. And let me go ahead and throw you guys back on that map. You guys can arrange yourself, however. I'm assuming that you guys told the guards about how the back door works. Oh yeah, you guys are all up there, huh? I need to double put you guys. Yeah, move all you guys down by the guys down at the bottom. Here, I'll just grab you and move you all down there.
Just so you know, it's only 50 minutes till we normally stop.
Yeah.
Known each other for a day at the most, and we're already slaying baddies together.
Let me get my captain of the watch here. So you got Captain Karen, and we got a couple town guards. I'll say he has 2 with him. Oh, actually, I'm doing this wrong. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do. Let me delete these guys. I need to drop them on the combat tracker. I think what we'll do is leave next week to come back in here, and we'll just finish this thing off with Beldak real quick. And then
Okay.
what we do is go in and finish off the lower level, which will be good because there's not a whole lot left down there, frankly.
You can also just go in because we know we're going all through the same rooms again fast, since we want to see if there's anything there. But if we don't count anything, then we come up
Well,
to the north.
We're not gonna go too fast though, because this has been a whole day later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
So
yeah.
So yeah, and the guards have said it like nobody else has come in. They report to Captain Karen that nobody's tried to get in, and nobody's come out. And you got the same word from up front too, that other than the mother trying to leave at one point, and they told her she had to stay. She didn't fight that too much. That was all that happened there. So yeah. So you guys, as you come up, the stone door still open. The guards have it open. Yeah. So let's just play out this. It shouldn't take long. But what we'll do is we'll pick up next time from entering in here. We can clear this out, and then what we'll do for the last couple of minutes here is deal with Beldak. And so do you want to tell them kind of what's going on and what you want to do, Beldak?
Yeah.
Now, where does this take? Is this taking place like in character, or is this just an out of character discussion?
Well, yes and no.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah. So this is something that would have happened overnight, towards before he actually went to sleep. So, do you go in, Beldak, by yourself, or are you going to ask somebody to go with you, or like how are you want to conduct that?
I'm going by myself.
Okay. So, do you want me to fill in the others, like kind of what's going on, just so they know the story, or out of character?
That's okay. I don't care.
Yeah. Okay. So he has to acquire this item. He went to see a certain person in town who said it was at Family Jewels and Gems, and he went there and spoke with Family, and Family said that he had sold it earlier that morning, the item he's looking for. Beldak asked if he can find out who he sold it to. Family didn't feel comfortable doing that, so Beldak wants to go in and look around the shop after hours and see if he can find any clues. So that's kind of what transpired earlier. So typically,
he closed
side quests.
He closed the book.
Yeah, so he had a book, like a sales journal, that he closed and stuck under the desk. Typically, if things go too long, I would probably run it as an individual thing. But this is actually be something that'll be kind of quick. So I thought we'd just throw it at the end, since we probably don't have enough time to play out what is ahead of you in the rest of this layer. And I don't want to like skim over it. I'd like to give it its due. So I figured I would just spend a last couple of minutes just kind of running through what happens at Families, if that's cool with everybody. If you don't want to listen and hang out on it, that's cool. Is everybody fine with playing next week?
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah,
Should be.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And I would imagine, just like kind of out of character, just kind of give a heads up, we're probably next time we'll probably come to the at least the get involved into the climax of this story arc next time.
Cool.
So, okay, so yeah, like I said, if you want to hang out and before we get into that, Beldek, does anybody have anything they want to point out tonight, or anything they want to share, or questions, concerns, or anything, just in case you do want to?
Not that I can think.
What's that?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good as well.
Okay, cool. So, all right, Beldek. So, what do you do with families?
Well, I wait till it's dark, that I know it's closed and I can't see anybody, any lights or anything like that, and then I shapeshift to a rat, and then I go inside the house.
Okay, and so how are you going to get inside the house?
I'm looking to there was a back door, see if there's like a crack or something like that up to the attic or something like that.
So I would say with enough time, you would be able to find, a crack in the wood or the facade of the building to get yourself in. It would take you take you a little while to find it, but you would be able to do that with enough time.
Yeah. And then when I'm inside, then I'll just look for that journal, see if I can find it someplace.
Okay. So as you get in there, you can see that it's actually still under the table of where you were before.
Okay. If I remember correctly, I can use my own abilities. I don't know if I can detect traps as a rat. I probably can't.
You can't use any.
You wouldn't. Well, as a rat, you probably wouldn't be able to open the book or anything.
Oh no, I know.
So, but you don't sense anybody around you. Like the shop seems like it's locked up, and there doesn't seem to be anybody there.
Then I will.
You can roll perception if you want to.
Then I will go out of shapeshifting again to myself and see if I can find any traps, anything that is over that journal, sales journal.
Okay. You hear a guard dog barking and coming. No, I'm just kidding.
What happened last time? Somebody shot me with a stone when I was a rat. So come on.
So go ahead and roll investigation as you're looking for traps. Okay, so you see kind of like a young kid's diary. It has this little tiny feeble lock on it, and but you don't notice any traps. But you can literally in like 5 seconds or less, like pop the lock off the sales journal, and it's a small town. There is there's not a lot of sales activity.
No, I know. I didn't count on that.
Yeah, and so as you look in there, you see written in there the sales price. Hold on. You see the sales price of 2,200 gold pieces.
Okay. Can you type that in the guild note that I got, the thief guild note?
No,
because I can't type anything in that.
Just type it in your character note. Well, here, let me see if I can unlock that for you.
And also a name. I'm looking for a name.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting ready to give it to you.
Okay.
Okay, so you see the price of $2,200, and as you see there, Lady Ritter's name next to it, and you see a couple like stars at the end of it.
Okay. And it's saying directly, it's the gold necklace with ruby.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Then I
I'm sorry,
close.
go ahead.
Then I close the book and try to lock it again. Should also be very easy. And then I will transform back to a rat again and climb all the way out again up to the door.
Okay, and as you roll a perception as you're leaving. So you, as you're getting ready to come out, you can easily hear a couple of the city watch coming down the street.
But I'm a rat now. What?
Yeah, you're a rat. Yep.
Okay. I just go to one of the corners and then hide.
Okay, and they don't really notice anything, and they walk by around the corner.
Okay. Then I go to the inn and transform to myself again and go up to my room and sleep.
Okay, great. So you kind of have an idea where this is at now. Next week we will pick up with you guys all going back into the underground layer, and we should be, like I said, heading towards the climax of this story arc.
Okay.
Well, cool. I had fun. I hope you guys all did.
Yep, sounds
Yep.
good, man.
Yep. Sounds good.
This was good.
Just a kind of game admin-y. So the people that I have background stories, throughout the campaign, I'll try and weave it in. I have something here with Beldak we're kind of working in. I have something with Villaroff I'm kind of working in. I have some ideas I'm working on for Strom that made me swing his back thing down, though that'll probably be a little bit further into the campaign. But if you guys have backgrounds that you're writing on your characters, if you want to post that in the notes of your characters and just let me know it's there, I'll kind of, try and work with your background and work in some individual quests. And like I said, this one was just really short, so I added it in. If it's something that's a little bit more in depth, we'll probably run it as a one-off, one-on-one thing, during the week. But what I'm trying to do, if possible, is make it something that might be interesting or tie into storylines for the whole group.
Yep.
So,
All right.
Sounds perfect. That's why I was trying to see if I could get everybody, because maybe this is only the first part of many quests.
yeah. So, yours all plays back to other things, but I can tell you that.
Yeah, I know.
So, that will, decided how far down the road you go and then the party goes may wrap into other things. And I'm trying here in the next session or two to kind of wrap in some seeds for where you guys go next. So,
All right.
anybody have any comments?